There was no count. I was waiting for someone to start.
I'm waiting for the count.
2, 1, Wednesday.
That's terrible.
Like that. After it
We
all.
are not going to be doing this professionally, fellas.
What? No, what a next big thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. So,
Mhm.
last time on Curse of the Crimson Throne, the party rested in the grove where Merrick had cultivated his large herb of liberated Sable Company hippogriffs. The failure at Death Head Vault still hanging quite heavy with them. The Grey Maidens remain entrenched. Marcus Indrin remains shackled, and the enslaved women yet unfreed. That night, Theobald's dreams were hijacked by Akram, who sent a squawking message through the eyes of a raven familiar. The vision was of tensions among the Shoanti, rising as their absence became longer. The Moon and Skull clans had converged on Flamford to meet with the Sun clan, summoning the first true Shoanti war council in a century. The tribes feared betrayal or worse from the party's long absence. Theobald wasted no time. With a flick of his wrist, the party was teleported to Flamford, where they were quickly swept into the heart of the debate. There, alongside a new face, Ovik Hammerhand, brother of the late Vixen, they stood trial before the tribe leaders. After some bickering among them, the Sun Shaman still remained unconvinced. In the end, the Shoanti elders deferred judgment to the ancestors, invoking an ancient rite, the trial of the totem. The party was allowed a single night to prepare, during which stories of Vixen's heroics and failings were shared with Ovik over quiet flames. They were given no details of the trial to come. At dawn, the Sun Shaman led them in silence to Bolt Rock. The trial was revealed. Each member must haul a 500-pound sacred totem to the summit and keep it upright for 3 full days without rest, food, or aid, enduring the elements and scrutiny of all the clans watching from afar. But, of course, our magically inclined party with Sophia and Theobald were able to combine their talents to ferry the totems and brace them into position. Theobald, however, faltered in the oppressive heat, became delirious and sunstruck. He was stuck with a haunting vision, one that warned of unseen threats still to come. And come they did. Bullets, 6 of the monstrous land sharks, burst from the earth, converging on Bolt Rock. The exhausted heroes fought, trying to hold the totems aloft amid the chaos. Theobald cast baleful polymorph, his mind fraying from the heat exhaustion. His target, one of the bullets. His error, forgetting to visualize a correct polymorphic form. Instead of a harmless creature like a chicken or a mouse, the spell rebounded into something unexpected. A human woman. Screaming and confused, the former bullet thrashed in existential horror as her still bestial kin attacked. Sophia tried to reach out with her words, but the woman had no concept of language, no knowledge at all, just half-formed memories and bestial instincts from her former life. Before the party could decide what to do, a shadow passed over the mesa. Red Mantis assassins descended from the sky, carried in the arms of Ashwing gargoyles, a last-ditch strike by the Red Mantis leader, Cinnabar. But they weren't headed for Bolt Rock. They were headed straight for Flamford. With no time to waste, the party made the call. They abandoned the trial and teleported to the Shoanti stronghold. The transformed Bullet Girl still in tow. So, I think we decided last time that our question here was going to be, what are we going to call this Bullet Girl?
Well, you know mine. It's Hermione.
Hermione the Bullet.
It means of the earth. What's more fitting than that?
It means of the Harry Potter.
Yeah. I think we just pronounce it Hermione.
Hermione?
In her
I-
memory.
I'm still gonna lean for Betty Boletti.
That just feels like my thing I was
I-
talking about last time with
No,
Dolly
I hear,
Finn.
I hear you. I hear you. I don't expect it to
There's
win.
also
but
Demetria, which is also loves the earth.
My idea was Shardra. It's just random jumbled letters that don't mean anything when you Google it, but sounds like a fantasy name.
Hey. All right.
She's not gonna know if we just keep calling her Shark Lady.
There's also the Native American name Maka, which means earth.
How's that spelled? Like M-A-C-H?
M-A-K-A.
M-A-K-A. Oh, I kind of like
Isn't
that
there
too.
a tiger? Isn't there a shark called him?
There's a Maori name called Papa that means earth.
That would be confusing.
I think you're thinking Mako.
Mako. I'm voting Mako.
Mako Tsunami.
Make a wave.
That just leaves Kenneth's input.
Mm. I don't really have anything.
All right. Then everyone put your favorite name in the chat and don't pick your own. So pick someone else's name.
In
you
Discord or
spell-
Roll20.
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, give it to me in Roll20.
Okay.
Right, can you name them again?
So it was Hermione, Betty Boletti, Shardra,
Mm-hmm.
and was there another one?
Mako.
Mako.
And we can't vote for our own.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably misspelling the name, but the Shardra or whatever you said. I can't remember how to say that one.
Hmm.
Let us see if Kier will create
we'll
a tie.
need a tiebreaker because I like.
Yeah.
her better
So
than
it's
me.
up to you to choose, Michael.
Between Shardra and Mako.
Still partial to Meka too, but anyway.
Yeah. But I like to play on the shark.
Like Mako's nice, but the O sound reads as male to me.
Yeah. That's why I'm kind of partial to Meka, M-A-K-A, Meka.
So I think I'd have to tie break for Shardra. Chardra. Shardra or Chardra?
I'm a Shardra in my laser.
Shardra. I'm a charger in my laser. All right. So we are all moved back to the combat map now, right?
In my head, that's how I saw it with an S-A. Shar.
I like that
Shardra.
one better.
Like shard.
Yeah.
Shardra.
I love her picture.
All right, so then with that, it's decided. Hold on. There we go. Full name.
Why
Shardra
don't you make it-
Mako.
Mako. With an A.
There you go.
Shardra Mako.
So
It is funny, the idea that giving a name to this person is logical. Giving a last name to her is complete nonsense because there's no family tie. That's complete Looney Tunes. But I like it.
Indeed. All right, let me make sure I got all my sheets up again. Ashwing, Red Mantis. Okay, they can fly 60 feet. Okay, so these Ashwing gargoyles going to be the next to go.
Looks like this one here is prone and entangled.
Mm-hmm. I
But
think
I
I got
can't remember.
bombed.
I can't remember if it was glued to the floor or not.
Indeed.
Well, let's scroll up. Let's see. There's my color spray.
I'm looking for the last bomb.
Yeah.
There
I
it
think it
is.
was airborne, still getting glued to the
Reflex
ground.
was
That option.
27. It looks like. So
And there was another natural one below that one.
so that means that one's probably glued to the floor then.
Looks like it.
Okay.
Good old.
So I want to get that out of the way because like that's a big difference to make.
Yeah. Yeah, he's just flailing over there for right now.
Which one
Is there a check to get unglued? I forget.
Okay.
Or is
It's like a strength, I think, to unglue. Isn't it?
Strength, or I think you can attack it.
Yeah, if you have a slashing weapon, I believe you can attack it and just cut yourself free as an action. But Kenneth probably knows more than me.
Can he strength it open, Kenneth?
There it
If you're
goes.
telling us you're muted.
By doing 15 points of slashing damage or a strength check of 17.
All right.
Glued.
Oh. Remains glued to the floor. All right. Let's get...
Oh, keep in mind, everyone, you are still hasted.
I was about to ask, but yep, good to know.
We have like 7 more rounds of haste, I think. So.
Excellent.
All right. One is going to flyby attack Merrick. Let me check really quick.
I forget.
Yeah.
Does flyby attacking still provoke an attack opportunity if
No.
you have reach?
I think it only provokes attacks of opportunity from the person that's not being attacked, or those that aren't attacked on the flyby.
Okay, so like if someone was next to you and then they flyby attack you, but they have reach to hit them,
I
they
believe
would
so.
get an AOO.
So you're going to get a claw flying by you, Merrick.
All right.
31 and a 19 to confirm.
Does
No,
not confirm.
just flyby attack just lets them use their full move and attack in the middle.
Yeah, I was looking at the rules. I didn't see that, but I was
Oh, yeah,
trying to
here it is. Flyby attack does not prevent AOOs. So
you
if they're
can go
leaving
ahead.
your threatened space, Merrick, you can't attack them as they leave.
Okay, good to know.
If you have a melee weapon, I believe.
Right.
I don't know how that works though, because you're the weird Zen monk archer, aren't you?
Yeah. So, yeah, that does hit. It did not confirm. All
right.
And yeah, I'll go. But yeah, because it's ranged, I don't have that one that turns ranged weapons into threatening. He does. I don't get a follow-up attack.
All right. Then you'll get another flyby attack coming from the gargoyle in front of you.
Okay. That'll miss.
24 is a fucking miss.
Well, I also took my key bonus to increase my AC by 4 for the round, so my AC is currently 31.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. So, Merrick, you need to give me a will save as this Red Mantis assassin begins to post up for their prayer attack. All right, you are not fascinated.
Isn't it Ovik's turn, then the Red Mantis assassins, or is the initiative not moving for me?
Oh, you're right. I have them twice. I was moving all my bad guys.
Okay,
Gotcha.
I was gonna say this
Good
gargoyle
catch.
still has to hack too.
Yeah,
think.
I still got other gargoyles here. Okay.
Mhm. Use why I number them when I'm doing.
Yeah, good idea. This gargoyle. is going to flyby attack Sophia.
Okay. What's her AC? 20. Reaction immediate spell Stone Shield, which will up my AC by +4 to make it miss.
All right. Nice. And Cinnabar, I don't have their sheet up. Give me a second. Cinnabar. Oh wait, Cinnabar on this listed separately as well.
I don't even see them on the turn order.
Yeah, so I'll probably just have them go with Red Mantis Assassins, actually. Because they
Okay.
are Red Mantis Assassin. Okay. So not Cinnabar yet. Then I got one down here. Theobald, are you invisible?
I am not. I just teleported behind a 10. I do have mirror images, but
Alright. You are going to get 2 flyby attacks.
okay. Oh wait, don't forget the one that was here was stunned for 1 round because I just color sprayed him. That's what the one with little 1 is. See, the little dizzy symbol.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So just the 1 then.
Yeah, go make sure someone's here.
Oh yeah, this one right here was the one that was right here.
Yeah.
Where was it?
Yeah, because these two were both color sprayed together. So
Yes. So they're just both stunned for 1 round. That will definitely hit. So I still have 5 mirror images.
D6. On a 1, it hits. It's a 1.
Fuck.
like
Well.
a D6, like a D6.
Like a D6. Okay. So I think that was all the ones that could move this
They're
round.
feeling so flyby like a D6. Anyway, I'm done now.
Mhm.
All right. And more of them arrive. Flying in. $60 this round and hovering. Ovik.
Alright.
The entire tribe has broken out into full-on warfare with the Red Mantis Assassins.
You have this lady taken care of. Alright, so 5-foot step
These guys have... They're not affected by anything.
and use his bite attack. That hit.
Bite attack against Cinnabar?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me check AC really quick. Okay, that does not hit.
Okay. Claw attack.
Yeah. She is one of the 2 that chased us out of there.
That
Yeah,
hit.
of
That does not
unique
hit.
Icons.
Okay. Then. She's evil, right?
He is evil. The evilest. Okay, maybe not the evilest.
She never rewound the videotapes.
All right. These are all these are all at +2. So 23, 17, 15. God, he didn't make a single hit.
Indeed.
Then he would
To be fair,
Really
she's a
good.
pretty high AC target.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah,
tough cookie.
I might run away.
Run away.
He gets.
And your highest roll was 11.
Oh, that has something to do with it.
Yeah.
And then he tried a headbutter. This is at a -2. 25 doesn't hit, and then he get his haste attack one last. at his-
27. Is that with flanking or without flanking attached?
Oh, I didn't add flanking to any of these.
None of them would have hit with flanking except for the 27. The 27 will hit.
So that means
Okay,
that
but that's
the
also-
attack number the attack number 2 would hit then, Cope. So one attack does hit. That one
attack
above?
number 2 is a 15.
No, above the first ones.
Well,
Sorry,
attack.
they all say attack number 2. The second attack he rolled, that's separate from the main thing, the 25 would have been a 27 with flanking.
Yeah,
If
but
it
he's saying a
matters.
29 hits.
Oh,
Yeah.
29. Okay.
That is not a true 29. That's at a -2, so that is a flat 27.
Oh.
Yeah. So nothing hit it so far then.
That
Then
was calculating flanking?
No.
it was not
Apparently
calculating
it's not
flanking, but it was not calculating the -2 that he gets for 2-weapon fighting.
Okay. Got you.
So one last attempt to make contact.
Nope.
Jesus, 26. Nope.
Man. Yeah, the highest roll you did was an 11. Most of the other ones are all single digits.
That was brutal. That was awful. Good thing you got him.
Yeah.
They got high dex and they wear armor, so they
Mhm.
are toughies.
Yeah.
Toughies, these guys. All right. Red
Um,
Mantis Assassins.
Before
do you have
the
something?
rest, I was gonna say before the rest go, the ones in the red box are black tentacled, so
Yeah, let's take care of them first.
And of
They
course,
take-
this one is stunned.
they take 5 damage and they need to use an action to break free.
All right.
The DC
What
to
is it
break
to-
3 is 25. You can use an escape artist, I believe, or a strength, or a reflex, I believe.
Okay.
Or they can make a CMB because it's technically a grapple check. Oh yeah, it's basically how you would escape a grapple. I forgot. This is just the grapple attempt in this system. So
Mhm.
it's escape artist or CMB. That'll fail for the first one.
And the second one.
Fail for the second one. So they're both locked in. They take 5 points of damage. So minimal damage, but it locks 2 of them down.
Indeed. Right, they're taken care of. One over here is going to start prayer attack on Merrick, but we already rolled for that, so we don't need to relitigate.
Yep.
Your Honor, this attack was conducted out of turn, therefore rendering this entire combat null and void and us victorious.
Save it for guilty as socket.
Do I say, sir?
I say. Okay. So one of them is going to drop from the gargoyle. Roll out onto the dirt and go to Conga Line of Death. Okay. He will also attempt to do a prayer attack on our good friend Ovik. So Ovik, can you give me a will save?
Yes.
Damn.
You're solid. Okay. One is going to make for the other confirmed magic fuck. And just attack with the Sawtooth Saber. Just the first one.
Excuse me, magic fuck. I'll have you know she's underage. That is bad to say. That is it, though.
I'm bleeding now.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh no, my pith.
Then the one is stunned down there. One's attacking Shark Girl or Bullet Girl, and the other one is
Yeah. So
That's
is
some
this
kind of
this
condition.
guy over here? Did you say he was stunned for 1 round, Theobard?
This guy right here is stunned.
Okay.
yeah. These two technically after this turn are no longer stunned, but they lose their
Hmm.
turns.
And then
Which is
our
good.
Red Mantis friend over here is going to desperately try to stab the Bullet Girl, which he will succeed in doing.
Oh no!
She looks like it's not the worst thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, I don't think she's taken damage up until now.
Here.
Mhm. Well, we got the one down near me, but I guess I will. I don't remember if these have different damage. X+. Versus. Huh. So. Should have clear enough line of sight to her to hit her.
Yep.
So I've got 2 standard attacks and a haste attack, if I remember right. So first one will be Tanglefoot, then I'll hit her with a Frost and a Confusion Bomb for the haste one. 27 touch, 22 touch, and
Definitely.
28 touch.
Definitely. All hit.
I will copy the Frost Bomb's description over to... Because I think she's got 3 different saves to make right now.
Oh yeah, Confusion, Tanglefoot, and Frost. Damn.
Yeah,
She fucked with the wrong drug addict.
let me just...
They're crazy.
Those, because it isn't...
You don't want to mess with those gnome drugs.
That will save is the most important. If she fails, she's confused for 11 rounds. Damn.
If only one of the effects was to knock people prone, then you could say he's going to cause you to trip balls.
Man, you're gonna get bombed so hard, you're just gonna trip all over yourself.
Just see if that'll work.
Oh, but right now they are pretty dazed and confused.
Let me just copy the note over.
Oh man, they have to make a will,
Wait,
a
what
fort,
the-
and a reflex.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Will. Fort. Reflex.
Wow.
3.
Mm-hmm.
So they're entangled, glued to the floor. They're confused, and they can only use a move or a standard action for 11 rounds.
Well, there we go.
Yay!
Well, they're only
Then you-
staggered for the next turn. They're
Okay.
confused for 11 rounds, which is probably more than enough to fuck them, and they're only stuck to the floor for 6.
And you guys
Gotcha.
were worried. I, for one, wasn't gonna cast Shadow Walk.
Hey, good
Man.
job, Kier.
Yeah,
Now the
thank
Bullet
you.
Girl.
Jardra, we decided.
Chardra, yes. Thank you for reminding me.
Mhm.
I need to use the correct nomenclature. Alright, she is just going to full attack this asshole now.
Mhm.
and none of her attacks hit.
She was doing so well last time too.
Yeah.
Also, I
She's
will
try-
add my
she's try-
voice to the choir of people who also agree that the picture that you made there is perfect.
She's trying to peel the armor off of this guy, but it's made to stay on, actually, surprisingly enough. But she's trying to get to the soft, squishy bits inside. Merrick, you're being attacked from the air for once.
What was that?
You're being attacked from the air for once.
Yep. What's this effect going on him right now?
This looks like... Oh, he's got confusion on him as well, so he hasn't
Okay.
hurt you, but yeah, he should be doing random
Okay. Then, yeah,
actions.
I'll start firing a full barrage at this guy. Gravity Flurry. Right, die.
Okay. 20, 30, 24.
These would
20.
both all be +1 to attack and damage. So
All
31.
right, so 3 of those hit.
Alright, so 20, 30, 33 damage. All stacking because of clustered shots.
Oh gosh, I've suddenly got huge lag on Roll20. Like it's taking a long time to register my inputs. Okay, 33. All right. So that was a full attack.
Yep. And I will go ahead and use my hasted attack, targeting this one.
I'm gonna reload real quick.
Okay.
Roll20 is going so slow.
Yeah.
I fixed it a little bit. All right. The haste attack, yep, hits.
And as a reminder, that hasted attack was going against the assassin over here.
All right.
And I'll 5-foot step back here. No, I'll 5-foot step here. And
All
I
right.
will use my key point to increase my AC by 4 again.
Theobard.
All right. Clarifying question. This section over here, these are like raised rocks, and that's a little path that's breaks line of sight, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, hold on. Of course, I'm just sitting here in silence the entire time. And the moment that I open my mouth, my body's like, hey, this would be a perfect time to have a coughing fit. Anyway, move action. I'm going to shadow step 40 feet, or 70 feet, sorry, over there.
Okay.
Sorry. God. All right, and then I am going to cast Mirage Arcana, which lets me sort of illusory reshape some of the environment. Now, I'm somewhat spitballing the dimensions here, but it should work. Is essentially I'm going to take this entire village part here. I have enough room to cover all that. And I'm going to kind of cover the entire thing over our heads in like a dome of like, it kind of looks like mercury, like a mirrored metal that's just hyper reflective.
Yeah.
I have something clever I'm going to do with this on my next turn, but in the short term, this should make any Red Mantis assassins trying to airdrop have a very hard time landing where they mean to.
Okay.
Because it's because from their perspective, from the air, now there's just a reflective dome. Even if
With
you
the
know it's an
gargoyles?
illusion, it still's going to block your line of sight, and you might land on a tent.
Would these flying gargoyles not be able to see through?
if they're probably more than I'd say, how high would you say these cliff walls are?
These cliff walls, probably 15 feet.
Yeah, then higher than 15 feet that they wouldn't be able to see through.
Oh, they're all flying at 10 feet.
Yeah, I needed it to be high enough for me to see over it for my plan on my next turn.
Yeah, they were already down low enough for the red mantis to disembark.
But if they try to fly up to get away, they're going to have a hard time re-engaging. So
Yeah.
But
Sophia.
that will be
Oh,
my
do you have something
turn.
else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Our other magic person.
For Sophia herself, she's just gonna go to here, get out of reach, and then cast displacement on herself. Try not to get hit. Luca's gonna tell Ovik to go deal with the smaller enemies that are swarming, and he'll take care of her.
Okay.
He's gonna step back and going to full attack after he smites her with smite bias because she's not neutral; she is evil.
Indeed.
And I will keep power attack off because with smite that adds enough damage, and I want to have a better chance of hitting her.
Okay.
So 2 attacks first, 40 and 23 to hit,
Oh yeah, you rattle her a little bit.
and then the last hasted attack, 29 if we're flanking, because I think we are still.
Should be. You've
Yep.
got threatening range.
We
and
both,
he's right behind him.
we both grew.
Yep. So if 29 hits, that'll be another 25 damage. Both of these have a total of an 11 electricity damage in case she has any resistances in addition to the damages listed.
Okay. Let me.
And as per confusion, she has to attack me next turn.
Does she still have? Is her AC reduced much by whatever effects?
Her
Gear
AC is
had
reduced
on
by
her?
2 for Entangle, so if that
Okay.
makes a difference.
Yeah.
Because that attack 2 would be a 25 with flanking.
Yeah.
All right. 27. All right. Ashwing gargoyles. Let me check really quick. Need to make sure. Oh, yeah. All right. Sophia. One of them's going to try and come down here and grapple you.
It's a 50% chance that they could even touch me if you want to roll that first.
Yeah.
Because I have displacement on.
All right. On a 1, it will touch you.
It just goes right through me and then goes back up. Thank God for displacement.
Indeed.
The funny thing is, if he had grabbed me and it got to my next turn, I could use my ability to swap places with my Eidolon, which would have been funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Just holding this little girl just turned into this giant demon of a man.
Turns into a giant ghost and just looks up and goes, boo.
Okay. We'll have one flyby attack. You, Luca.
Okay.
Gargoyle. Claw.
Miss.
Right. Two up here are going to Flyby attack. Merrick.
Wouldn't that provoke on Luca?
No, because he ended before he flew away. Like if he had kept going after he hit me and kept going farther, it would have provoked. But since he ended his
But
turn near me.
But with a reach weapon, it went through
Oh yeah,
your...
you do have a reach weapon, huh?
Mhm.
So that
Yeah.
would provoke for me. I mean, if you allow it, Michael, I'll take that now.
Sounds legit. 28 will hit.
Yeah, it would provoke
Turn
on
off
approach.
smite. He'll take 20 points of damage plus 6 electricity.
Alright. This one over here is entangled. Glued to the floor. Two down here. Think one is gonna see them from downtown and get a good idea.
I mean, let's be fair, they're gargoyles. How good of their ideas could they be?
And it's going to try and grapple Kier.
Oh no, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah, which you will probably succeed at.
With a flyby attack, so Kier, you are now 10 feet in the air as well.
Yep, same deal. 23.
Good news is there's a 15-foot roof.
But not a real roof.
He doesn't know that. He has to do a will save once he interacts with it. He might think it's
Indeed.
real.
Okay, so we've grappled Kier. Is he confused down here? I think it's confusion.
I think that was stunned from last round.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one should be fine now.
Alright, coming back to. This one I think is going to try to help crack open this nut over here. Flyby attack Vic.
Squirrel trying to
30.
get a nut.
It hits, but it doesn't bypass his DR.
What DR do you have?
DR 10.
Damn.
Nice.
Nice. What do you get that from?
A lot of things. So he's got. You want to go through it all? He's got
Yeah, I'm a little confused.
invulnerability. It's all from his barbarian traits he took.
Okay.
He's an invulnerable ranger, so all his DR stacks.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's what I was wondering. I was wondering. 'Cause
Yeah,
you were
same
saying,
thing-
do you
same
want to
thing I
go
did for
through all of
Manfred.
it? And that started making me think, oh, does it stack?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did the same thing I did for Manfred, where there was one class that said all the DR that you receive stacks,
Yeah.
and then I got a bullshit thing from Blood Rage that says converts DR into fast healing. So
Okay.
that's why Manfred healed like 20 hit points around.
They are learning. I don't think I had this one moved down here. My bad. Or this one over here. I got so many enemies on screen right now, guys. Bear with me.
Yeah.
Another flyby attack on Sophia.
Go ahead and do that 1d2 and see if it's a 1 or 2. That'll hit her.
21.
That'll actually. She'll use another immediate action to Stone Shield again to block it.
Okay. And then the one down here. We've got a guy who's in an invulnerable armored casing. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. He's not gonna fly by attack. Kier, this guy's gonna scratch you open a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You're full Nelsoned up by one gargoyle, and the other one's gonna try and take care of you with one claw to the chest.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit. Even if
For all my people you've glued to the floor!
Just wait until he self-detonates with the glue bomb.
Oh no, Kier's final bomb is inside of him! Ah, that's some anime shit right there.
His bombs are the friends he made along the way. And proceeds to detonate us all.
You didn't
Chain
know.
reaction.
That wasn't my final bomb. Vic.
Perfect.
Okay, can I reach this gargoyle?
He's 10 feet in the air.
As he flies by, he swings down and then goes back up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the good thing about flyby attack.
All right.
Is Ovik's helmet making him staticky for
Yeah.
anyone else?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, I guess it's only echoing for me because
Yeah, so he's full on Terminator.
Oh, no.
Mr. Kobato.
Am I still?
No, you're fine now.
Yep.
Okay,
For a second. Oh,
we're in the middle of a huge.
No,
Never
it's
mind.
still going. It's still going.
it's
It's-
coming and going.
Yeah, it's like it's trying to talk to us from a war zone.
Trying again.
You're good.
Sounds much smoother now.
We're having a huge thunder and lightning storm right now. So
Yeah,
That makes
checks out.
sense.
all right.
All right.
Red Mantis Assassin.
34 will definitely hit the Red Mantis Assassin.
Does not confirm.
21 won't confirm.
Okay. 8 damage. Does a 20 hit?
20 will not hit.
All right. Are they evil?
They are evil, yes.
Okay, these are all at a +2 then. There we go.
They're
34.
evil. Mantis God would be very upset if these were a bunch of goody two shoes.
Touche. So
you know,
another
you never know. One of them might be
45.
neutral, being like, "I'm just doing this for a job, man."
It's another what? Which one of these?
I assume 1 and 2 hit,
1 and 2 do hit. Okay, yeah.
so 45 more.
45.
And then this is at a -2. Headbutt. For another 9. And then last hasted attack, and if this lands, he's going to get a free bull rush using the 34 as the CN. Oh no, wait. It's the same either way, yeah. So 34, that's supposed to be 2 higher, so 36.
Okay.
He takes damage, and then he gets knocked back if it bypasses his CMD.
Well, you have to
If the
roll a
damage-
CMD, don't you?
No, my attack acts as my CMD. I believe on Shield Slam, I'm going to put it in here.
Your attack roll for a-
Shield Dash are also hit with a free bull rush attack, substituting your attack roll for the combat maneuver check.
Okay.
It
still has a +6 to count as the bull rush. It looks like, so that means it would be a 42 to bull rush.
What?
Because it says +6 to bull rush on
yeah.
your notes.
Yes, I do have +6 to bull rush.
So that guy goes flying.
So, what does it do? For every 5 he exceeds, is that what it is?
Yeah. So if their CMD was like say 30 and you rolled a 42, it would send them back 10 feet rather than 5 feet.
Okay.
Anything else, Ovik?
That is all.
All right. Red Mantis rises again.
Just to let you know, remember, since I was the last person to attack her, since she's confused, she has to make a single attack against me as part of her confusion, I believe.
Yeah.
Or I think it's
Just-
I think she can take a full attack. I'm just looking up confusion right now to help you out.
All right. This guy is going to, who just got pushed back, is going to take a new approach, reach to his bag to his side, and pull out an alchemist fire. And throw it at Vic. That'll be a ranged touch attack. Just the same as their dagger. So ignore the dagger damage. 25 against touch.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. Then you will take a 1d6 damage. Three.
Well, it doesn't burn through, as Vic also has fire resistance 3.
Jesus Christ. Nothing they can do can hurt this guy.
Yeah, well, that's invulnerable rager, all right.
Mm.
It's in the name.
Indeed, invulnerable. Okay. Seeing that, your other opponents will probably change their tact. They will. Let me look in their inventories. Oh, Lord, they're so fucked. Okay. The Ashwing Gargoyle is.
Wait, I thought the gargoyle's time was over.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm not paying attention.
Also, those two that are stuck in the
Cinnabar.
glue again. If you want to just do that real quick.
Oh, the black tentacles, yeah.
Oh, hey, they both break out this turn though. So they take 7 damage, but they're now free to move.
Okay. They're gonna start beating the shit out of the bullet girl.
It does take their action to break free, so at least she has a turn to buy some time.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But they can get out now, so they're safe from that part.
Don't kill the best NPC, Michael.
Mm.
Please. We just named her. We're all attached.
Just make her run away.
Coming up from behind, another red mantis. It's gonna hit you with their sawtooth saber attack. Just the first one. 17 probably doesn't hit you.
Imagine it wouldn't hit me, so I
No.
can imagine he's
Yeah.
worse.
That was a 4.
Is this one confused?
Huh?
Is that what that
No,
means? Okay.
I don't think he is. He was one of the ones in black tentacles. I know though.
I might
Yeah.
have clicked the wrong icon for him. Let me. I hate when I click the middle mouse button. It just won't let this scroll down. For the editing the emotes on here, whatever those are, the tokens. Okay. Red Mantis Assassin, starting from the bottom. Let me make sure that guy's gone. That guy's confused for pretty much ever in the terms of combat. I'll take him down 1. So he's gone. All right, you've gone. This one up here has not gone yet. Sophia, you're gonna have a Red Mantis Assassin to deal with.
Yep.
A full attack, no less. He's gonna 5-foot step forward and hit you with both.
Okay. Damn. Well, the first one would hit, but roll that 1d2. See if it'll actually hit me. While I answer the phone.
Nope.
Thank God.
Mhm.
Because that
That
would have
would've-
crit.
That would have hurt.
And the 12 does miss, obviously.
Yeah.
Because I think that would even miss Theobald.
Yeah, I've got 18 right now.
Which means now I just got this one up here by Merrick, who appears to be confused. So he will
It's a D100, I believe, if he's confused.
28, which is
That does nothing but babble. Yeah.
and
and
that was
then
our last
Cinnab-
Red Mantis.
You still have Cinnabar that gets to attack me, though.
Cinnabar and this one over here by the Bullet Girl is still alive, so he's gonna keep trying to stab her with his dagger.
At least that's not
Uh,
working.
Yeah.
I've got
And
a.
she does get a full attack if she wants to 5 foot up, even if she's confused. I looked it up. It just makes it so you have to attack the person that attacked you last.
Mm.
Yeah, but they're glued to the ground.
Yeah, they're.
Oh, they're glued to the ground, so they can't 5 foot. Oh
Yeah.
no!
So move her back.
So that she has
That's true.
reach.
Thrown weapon.
So that means she just can't do anything this turn.
Give me the specific wording.
So
throw her
confusion
sword.
says any confused character who is attacked automatically attacks its attacker on its next turn, as long as it's still confused when its turn comes.
I feel like there's
So if it has a way to attack me with the reach of 10 feet, like if she has a dagger, she can throw that at me.
Yeah, I don't think she would use an ineffective weapon like throwing her sword, but if she has throwing knives,
Keep in
I
mind
could
she's
see it.
confused though.
Yeah, I
She
don't know.
So she wouldn't be able to like cast a spell, I don't think,
Mm.
and like because it says attack specifically.
Yeah,
I think she
But-
threw her sword.
I don't think she would throw her sword. Listen, Kier already debilitated her already.
Oh
we
wait,
don't
no,
have
she
to
can
do
get
that.
she can get within range of you. Mantis form.
Oh, well,
Oh,
since it's
does that-
action.
that
You
gives
called
her reach. Or no,
makes
it
her
just
big.
Well,
makes her large.
So here's my question: it's a standard action, but per the confusion, she has to make an attack, or she doesn't do anything, and that's not an attack; that's an action to do something else.
Well, then maybe the best way to break this is just to roll on the confusion table, and if she gets act normally, then she would transform.
I mean, I'll accept whatever Michael decides. If he wants to have her turn into a mantis, that's fine with me too. I figured I'd just mention it.
That might be act normally. Let me see.
Attacks nearest creature, so that would mean
Attacks
she
nearest
turns to
ally.
attack-
I'm. Am I
Oh,
looking at
attack
the-
nearest
oh,
creature, but it can be any creature.
Oh,
That
wait, I was
includes
looking
the-
at mythic. Yeah, you're right. Attacks
so
nearest creature.
either. So basically, either of them, she would attack.
So she will attack Vic. Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
Give me a good number. Cut them open. Let's go.
32 is pretty high.
First one hits.
All right, first one hits.
Wait, does
Oh,
the
wow, she gets
confusion
4
only give her-
attacks?
It's got 4 attacks.
None of those hit.
It does say she just attacks the nearest creature. It doesn't say it makes a single attack, so I think she would get her full
Okay.
attack.
Full attack.
Yeah. But none of those hit because we are an armored Hulk over here.
Vic, they are
Uncapable.
flanking, so would a 26 hit you for those other two?
No, 28 AC right now.
Okay. Trying to help Michael out too, since we
So
always
that
ask about the
32
flanking,
did
too.
break through a little bit. Did it get past your DR?
Yes, I just took 10 damage.
All right.
Scoreboard.
Make it, yeah, just making sure. Speaking of, disappointed Khan's not in the new King of the Hill, but let's not get sidetracked. Scoreboard.
Scoreboard.
All right, I think that was all of my Red Mantis assassins. Yes. All right, we're getting to that point in Pathfinder where I've got lots of stuff
So
to deal
many.
with.
Yeah.
I've got a brilliant plan on my next turn that will either whiff and do nothing, or it'll dramatically make the encounter easier for everyone.
So typical wizard turn.
Yep.
Which is good because we haven't put a single soul on the ground yet.
Here, you are 10 feet in the
Oh.
air, being slashed open by gargoyles.
Well, I feel I'm kind of forced to grab my dagger and stab this guy that's holding me, because don't think I'll escape.
But you can't get through his stony skin.
Mm-hmm. DR not hit.
It didn't hit. No,
Okay.
didn't connect with his AC. Bullet Girl will try to rip this guy's head off one more time. Or Shardra. Remember, Shardra is her name. She has a
Shardra.
name. She has a name, man.
Her name, Ardra Naka.
We maybe created her yesterday. Well, I think the first one did a good job.
Well, yeah, she tears this guy's arm off.
I feel like her bite attack is no longer a bite; it's just her head butting really, really fucking hard.
Do that full like jump on the guy, crack his head open with her head,
Yeah.
like just full on feral child mentality.
All right. Seeing the predicament Kier's in, Marek's going to fire his full volley at the flying the gargoyle that's holding him.
All right, let's see it.
All right, +1 to attack and damage for each of these. All right, actually, let me see if I could pre-apply it. Point blank. Yep. All right. And then
Full
haste
volley
move.
from you is a devastating thing. Great.
All those have a +1.
I already applied the +1 to attack and damage.
Okay.
Yep, applying damage now of all those that hit. All right. You did a good job. You definitely knocked some bits and pieces off of this guy, but he is still up and he's still got your friend in his clutches.
All right. That's all I can do for now.
Theobard.
All right. Theobard's hiding around this little gulch here. Cracks his finger knuckles and goes, all right. Let's see if I can't make these puppet dance. And I look up, because the reason why I created a mirror dome is even though I have cover, I now have line of sight on the entire battlefield. So, I am going to cast Auditory Hallucination, because I'm very much within range, and I can see everyone, so I can cast it. And I can target a number of creatures equal to my level that can't be within more than 30 feet from each other. So I am going to center on this one here, and that'll let me target every single gargoyle.
Okay.
Now, I'm just going to say my message because the auditory hallucination makes it the most convincing thing, is they all are going to hear a command from the person who they're most likely to obey, saying to full withdraw, drop whatever you're holding, and just cut and run as swiftly as possible. I don't know who that's going to be, but they'll hear that voice, and all the gargoyles are going to hear it, not the Red Mantis assassins. So if they fail their will saves, the hopeful is that they all just fly away.
This is fantastic.
I will quickly do this 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so that's for the 9 different will saves to disbelieve the illusion. They will all be 20 except for the third one, which will be 24, the fifth one, which will be 23, and then the sixth one will be 22, seventh one will be 22, and then the final one will be DC 30, which I hope he will be failing.
Okay. It's a will save.
Yep, we'll save.
All right. 1 looks like it passes. Passes. Maybe passes. Let me know.
That'll be the third one that fails.
Fails.
Fail.
Fail.
Fail. Fail.
Fail. And fail.
Fail.
Fail. How many was that? 1, 2,
So
3.
2 succeeded, it looks like.
Yep.
The first two.
Okay.
There is technically 9 gargoyles, it looks like, so I think you need one
Yeah.
more will
1,
save.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, one more.
All right, one more.
And that's the DC 31, so. Yeah, it fails. So only 2 are sticking around, hopefully. Oh, we
Okay.
got very good rolls. But that'll be my turn.
Sophia.
Hold on one second, I have to get to this phone.
No problem. We can take
During the
a.
break, I
Yeah,
have to
let's-
applaud Gombo. That was fantastic.
Yeah, on my next turn, I'm just going to start shooting magic missiles, and it's going to be like those that arrow that Yondu has in Guardians of the Galaxy, where it just starts zipping around the corners and hitting people. Because
Right. Going up and
Uh,
over.
Insert James Gunnism of playing some poppy music over the murder
Yeah.
scene. He's got some things that he likes to do in every movie that once you
Yep.
notice
I'm
them,
back.
they're pretty obvious.
I just got this idea about the angled mirror dome thing because I was at work and I was coming out of the bathroom and they have one of those angled mirrors so that way you don't walk into someone you were coming around the corner. And I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, I've got an idea for Pathfinder. A ye oldly security camera.
Did anyone else leave, or is everyone here still?
Yeah, that's like the old
I think-
everyone's still here. That's like the
Yeah.
old Medusa
Okay.
trick where you use the shield.
Oh yeah,
So
if we
like-
ever run into a Gorgon, frickin' Theobard's just gonna instantly ace them by saying, I cast a mirror dome over their head.
Hey, I
Um,
cast a quote-unquote mirrored image.
It's your turn, Richard.
Okay, I just wasn't
yeah.
sure if you were waiting on anyone to
Sorry.
come back, so.
Yeah, you're good. What are you doing,
Okay.
Richard?
First, I'll have Luca go. He's going to focus on the big lady.
Well, that's rude.
Well, I mean, she's trying to kill us, so I think
Seriously,
I'll take that. And then,
I'm gonna fight the fat bitch.
Just big boned.
Those are with counting flanking this time, but her AC is still -2 because of entanglement.
All right. Those will both definitely. Or the attack number 2 was that? Did that have a bonus I'm not seeing?
That has flanking. It already has flanking counted into it, but her AC is 2 lower, so I wasn't sure it was going
Oh,
to.
you're right. You're right. It will. It will. So those will both hit.
So that'll be 7 electricity damage in addition to the damage that is on their attacks, and then 1 more hasted attack, which I imagine will hit for 26, counting 1 electricity damage. And then for Sophia herself, she's going to 5 foot over here. And barring any other options right now, she's going to focus this Red Mantis assassin and use her crossbow and fire a couple shots. Well, also 3 shots because rapid, but I'm not sure if any of those will hit.
Yeah, those will all miss. It looks like.
1 more hasted shot will also miss. Okay. She's not the best shot, so.
All right. Do any of you speak Terran?
Uh,
The
No.
language of the earth.
though to be fair, if they only speak
Charter
Terran,
does.
my illusion would have spoken to them in Terran.
Indeed.
Chandra does.
I don't think she does.
Oh yeah,
I
she
mean,
doesn't
I
know
think
language at
don't
all.
bullets actually speak Terran?
I
don't-
think if I were gonna have her speak any language, it'd probably be Terran, but I don't think they speak anything.
No,
Okay.
they're animals. But no, I do not.
Magical beasts, technically, I think, but
That's why I was wondering
Animals.
maybe they did, but
Yeah.
never mind.
So a couple of them start shouting out in Terran, and looking up at the dome. But give me Theobard looking down at them through the reflection in the dome.
Mhm.
Just give me a will or a wisdom roll. Wisdom roll will be better.
18.
Does anybody have
Thanks.
linguistics?
You have a hunch that they may think that they're trapped. And you might have to dispel this dome if you want them to flee.
Well, I'll alter the illusion on my turn. Unless you would have let me retroactively do that as a swift action, but I'm going to say not because I didn't do that on my turn, so I'll do it on my next one.
You got tangled up in the illusions. Alright, that being said,
Maybe they're just going to fly up and start trying to look for an exit, like feeling around, then notice that it's not real.
I think they think they're trapped.
Well, that's when the illusion, the DM being gracious with the illusion, kind of works against you. So
I'm not
All right.
complaining.
So, to maintain the grapple on Kier, CMB. I don't think that'll work even with the plus, what is it, 5 you get?
23 CMD.
Yeah, that's not going to work, so Kier.
I missed, but I twisted out of the way. But now I'm falling. I think it's DC 10 acrobatics.
Yeah.
still?
Yeah.
I was
would
just gonna pop a feather fall on you, so
Yeah, but we're only 10 feet up.
okay, that's fine. I'll save it for next time.
All right. The gargoyle next to you will try to get out some attacks as you slip between the fingers of his ally. He will unfortunately get a full attack on you. Actually, no, because he is 10 feet in the air and you fall into the ground, so he can't get within 5 feet of you.
I mean, it could land, but
Yeah, but that would be moving more than 5 feet because he's 10 feet in the air,
Mhm.
I believe.
No 5
So-
foot flap for him.
No 5-foot flap. 20. Does not think that.
No, 26 AC at the moment, thanks to haste and shield.
Indubitably. All right. So I think our gargoyles here. We're going to hover at 5 feet, not do a flyby this time. Or they're going to come down to Merrick's level and start blitzing them.
It's a ballroom blitz.
It's a gargoyle blitz.
Mm-hmm.
Wham, wham. Neither of those hit.
Nope.
Pretty pathetic performance from the gargoyles today. Okay, glued to the floor. Gargoyle here. All right, we got 2 gargoyles. That are going to continue their flyby assault of the magical child. The cursed child, some say. Many people are saying this.
Fake news. The
So
first one would hit
27.
if you do a D2.
Indeed. Saved you many a times, this D2.
Yep.
And it saves you
Save me
again.
again.
I think that was all my gargoyles. Oh, I got one over here that can... He's gonna... I'm gonna have him land too. Or Claw. 30 versus Vic.
That hit.
Draws a little bit of blood if 10... I think maybe 10 doesn't even get past your DR, but...
Yeah, it just scrapes along the armor.
Yeah. Yeah, that does not... He does not seem confident in his attacks after that. Ovik.
Alright. Vic is going to... Is this the same Mantis that I hit earlier? Or did they switch?
No, they switch places. But the one you hit earlier is behind him.
Alright. Can I attack this gargoyle then?
Yeah, you can attack him. $18 will miss, though. 20 will miss.
Jeez. Are gargoyles evil?
Gargoyles, I believe they are. I'll double check real quick. Yep, they're evil.
Okay. This is at a +2 for each. 24?
24 will hit.
19? Nope.
19 will not
Okay.
hit.
So 22 damage and 25 damage. And then this is the -2. 35 will hit. So 9 more damage. And then last swing. So 31. I forgot that I get to roll my CMB.
You're like
twice.
monk level at this point. How many attacks you're getting?
Natural attacks are
So-
like that.
Yep. So damage. And then that's a 37. And this is so 37 versus his CMD. And so he goes 5 feet back, and then for every 5 over his CMD, he goes another 5. So it's a little different from yours, Luca.
All right.
That is all.
It is the Red Mantis' turn. All right, starting down here. Okay. Still confused, that one.
I had to deal with that cat just now.
What an innocent looking face.
It is not innocent, though.
I know.
Red Mantis Assassin's gonna fill the gap. And where do I want him to go? Alright, this one can make it over here in 30 feet. Luca, at this point, you see your daughter just surrounded by these assholes.
Mm-hmm.
She's somehow holding her own. He will give her a single Sawtooth Saber attack.
Well, we'll confirm either regardless, but go ahead and roll that D2.
1D. Oh, sorry. 1D2.
Okay,
No,
that'll
not
hit.
1D1. I did 1D1.
Okay.
I wasn't
I was
looking at my
like,
keyboard
no,
when
the
I was
two is
typing and I
from me.
clicked it wrong. Well,
Oh no, it's no better.
no better.
He broke the streak by jinxing it with the 1d1.
Yada yada called shot. Okay. This one will move over here. Luca, you'll get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Where's it? There it is.
Actually, I think he would have done an acrobatics. So that's what I'm having to do.
That fails. So I still
Yeah,
get
that's what I
attack.
figured.
I assume that'll
Shocking
hit.
squeeze on 30.
So 27 points of damage to him.
All right. You're going to get one Sawtooth Saber attack on you for 26. I don't think that hits.
Nope.
Yep. Two, or I think just one actually full attack on Ovik and one single attack. So this will be both attacks. This first one. So 28 and 19, Ovik.
28 means that means it hits, right?
Yeah, if it meets it, it hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and then just the first one from this. So the 19, but it would be a 21 with flanking. If that affects anything. Okay. Those have all gone. Red Mantis up here is confused still. $136.
Does nothing but babble.
Yep. And we got two Red Mantis over here attacking Shardra. With full attacks.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, second one probably whiffs everything, but to be fair, I don't think those 18s and 19s confirm.
Roger, run.
Run away! Okay. 15. Make sure you have the bullets. See. Yep. Those do not confirm, luckily enough. It's 27. All right. She looks pretty beat up, but she's still alive. I think that's all of them. Kier.
Did you have Cinnabar go?
Oh, you're right. Cinnabar needs to go. She's still confused, right?
Yep. So go ahead and confuse because she can't reach me, and I attacked her last. So that's how we decided.
$35, I think, is babbling and doing nothing.
Yep. Okay. Just wanted to give her a chance.
Yep. Kier.
Well, being back on the ground, I guess I will. Yeah, I'll chuck bombs up at that dude. Basic, and basic. All against touch.
Okay, yep, that'll hit them all against touch. $33. Yep, that is pretty brutal. Let me see if he survives. I do not think so.
No,
Yeah, nope. That he falls out of the sky.
I do not like to be touched.
Lord.
Never again. Kier's gonna be walking around with one of those spiky jackets they put on small dogs.
I've never even heard of that. That sounds hilarious. So the bird won't get them.
Yeah, so
Yep.
that a big bird of prey won't take them.
It's either that or a tearaway jacket that is lined with bombs that activate once he pulls the ripcord as well.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I think of someone doing that, it makes me think of Tropic Thunder and the guy who blows shit up. He just pulls out the triggers like big ass titties, pushes the button, and all the explosions happen.
She
Oh my
realizes
god,
it's time.
these spike vests are awesome. I'm getting one for my dog.
Got him a little mohawk too.
She realizes
yeah.
she can't. Shardra realizes she can't win this fight, and so she headbutts face first into the ground, realizing that is no longer a viable means of escape.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
All right, Merrick's going to focus fire on this one.
Like out of character, me has something to do to try to save her, but I'm like Theobald wouldn't do that though.
Then hasten attack. And again, they all stack.
All right, and that
And
was
they all
against.
need to be. I didn't pre-add the +1 to attack and damage, so and yeah, that was against the Mantis assassin to the south of
Okay,
Murderer.
I will start calculating. 1, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And 15. Still up.
Hold on, let me see. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I don't have aspect of the Falcon on, so no crits there. Okay, then I'll 5-foot step and just go back to back with Kier.
Theobald,
All
do
right.
you feel the heroism growing in your chest? The call to action to save another?
Let's
And
see.
he,
What about the
spit,
call?
and he spits every time he feels that.
Perhaps Theobald feels a bit responsible, considering
definitely
he
not.
created this abomination.
Maybe
If
not
he's
free
going
to
to be
kill
responsible
still?
towards his own children.
Is she? Don't have
Does
those.
Theobald
Is
have
she?
children?
No.
That'd be a crazy revelation to just have.
Is she glued to the ground?
Yeah, she's glued to the ground.
I assume that means you take penalties to reflexes, right?
Yeah, -4 to dexterity, so -2 to reflex saves.
That may or may not be worth it. Either way, I'm going to move action, alter the illusion, so that way there's like a, I don't know, let's call it.
Hole in the middle.
Yeah, like a big hole explodes right there. That's the size of that purple circle. It just explodes through with raining sparkly metal dust, and it looks like there's now starlight coming in. Let's see if these dum-dums can find their way through. Alright, spellcasting time. I've got this one spell I really want to use, and I'm just trying to pick a good target for it, because it's a reflex save. And everyone's all dodgy. I could make sure that Sophia doesn't die, but it's going to essentially lock her out of the rest of the encounter.
I got myself covered.
Okay. You know what? God, so many warring voices in my head right now.
You should get that checked out.
Yeah, I know. Well, the voices told me not to.
The voices
told you
told
you're
me the
gonna go
doctor's
bankrupt if you
trying to
spend that
kill
much money.
me.
The voices have compromising photos. Anyway.
Of you at the Christmas party?
Oh man, because like the Red Mantis assassins are so dodgy, they'll absolutely get away. But it would be funny at least.
They might not.
You know what? Fuck it. All right, so I am going to use my last 5th level spell, cast Shadow Evocation, which lets me replicate any 4th level or lower evocation spell. So I'm going to cast Resilient Sphere. A globe of shimmering force encloses a creature, providing the creature a small enough fit within the diameter of the sphere. Essentially, I trap them within a bubble that acts as a wall of force. if they fail a reflex save against DC 23. And I'm doing that to Cinnabon.
Cinnabon. Okay.
Come on.
Reflex save. This will be at a -2.
All the marbles here.
I'll actually, given the circumstances, I'll increase that to a -4 because I feel like that doesn't feel as immobilized as they are right now.
And especially with the confusion as well.
Yeah. They fail.
Hey! So the shadows underneath her lengthen and form into a giant, well, not giant marble. It's 1 foot in diameter directly around her, and just like a opaque shadow bubble traps that she's just stuck in there for 11 minutes.
All right. Sophia.
According to this, except that it can only be negated by dispel magic. And that's my turn. Well, I got someone to interrogate, guys.
Sophia.
Okay, so Luca will go first. I'm going to draw out his Warpath. And right here.
It's a fun spell. I should just get that normally.
I believe he has 40 feet movement. Yes, he does. Okay, so these will be progressively. Oh yeah, he has more movement too. I forgot about that because of haste.
Oh no, they let loose the Luke.
Mm-hmm.
The Luke is loose. Oh, that sounds nasty.
Here comes the
Anyway.
train.
So
also-
instead, I will go. And then I'd be able to end up back to basically here.
You're able to hit the ones in the air?
Can you see it now?
Oh,
Here, let me do the line again. I have flying, so yes, I can.
Oh, I forgot you
Okay,
can
okay.
fly. I always forget you can fly, but you are a ghost. Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's Luca.
Anyway, movement. I'll end there if everything succeeds.
All right, show it to me.
Okay, first one against the red mantis next to me. Hold on. Make sure power attack's off and everything. 35 against its CMD.
how'd you do that so that your path is still up?
You click the button that says linger.
That'll beat it.
Okay, if it beats it by 5 or more, they're prone and they'll take the damage regardless.
All right, he is prone.
Next
that's
one, this will be at a -2. It's the gargoyle to the left of Sophia. I believe that'll still succeed, and even if it's flying, he will fall prone if it succeeds by 5 or more.
Might
Yeah.
lend credence to their fallback plan that I put in their head.
I know, but I'm.
Oh
Listen,
no, I'm not criticizing. I'm saying this would probably. I mean, if a ghost man knocked you out of the air, you're like, "Hey, maybe I should listen to the head voice and run away."
the head voice. And then next one after that, because I know that succeeded. I'm not sure about the prone part.
Which one was that second one going to?
This
A
one,
couple
right,
of gargoyles.
this one right here,
Okay.
the 30-foot one,
-23.
and he's
Take
also
that.
prone if it failed by 5 or
Ow.
succeed by 5 or more.
There.
Next one is the 40-foot one. This will be at a -4, which I think will still succeed.
Yep.
So that'll be 17 and fall prone if it fails by 5 or more. Which, if the other one failed, I'm pretty sure this one will too. Or succeeded, I mean. Anyway, next one is a -6 against the red mantis directly below that one. That's a 34 against the red mantis.
All right, he is not prone.
Okay, but he'll still take the damage. Now is the gargoyle that's to the right of the 40-foot gargoyle, the 50-foot one. This will be at a -8. which I think will still succeed because that's also a 34 as well.
All right. He's
Next
also-
is the 60-foot red mantis. This will be at a -10 to the roll. So that's a 31 against their CMD. So this is when it's getting a little testy.
All right, can you point to which red mantis that is? I
That's
can't
the one
see
that
your-
says 60 on it right here.
I don't see anything that
Oh.
says 60.
Oh, okay,
Really?
for some reason.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can see the
it's not-
60.
It's not showing up for me for whatever reason.
Okay, but yeah, that one right there. So 31
Alright.
against their CMD.
31 will not make it go prone, but it will hit.
And the last one will be at a -12. It's the one to the bottom of him right there.
Okay.
It's a -12 to this roll, which will probably fail.
Yeah, that fails.
Okay, so
So I
let
think
me
you'll
get
stop
rid of-
there.
Yeah, let me just get rid of the line real quick. There we go. Wait, no, not linger. So I will stop basically right here. And then with that, Sophia will risk the attacks as the prone gargoyles will have a -4 to hit, and the red mantis will have a normal amount to hit. But she is going to begin moving away to here.
Okay.
So if they want to make attacks before.
Is she able to withdraw, or did you? already
No,
use-
I'm not having her withdraw. I'm having her risk the attacks
Okay.
because half of them are prone.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
So they
the
have a
penalty
-4
to
to hit?
prone. Yeah.
Minus
so
4
these
to
are all
hit,
minus
so-
4.
Yeah.
1.
That'll miss. That'll
Two.
miss. And then the red mantis isn't prone, so he'll get a normal attack.
All right. 30.
30. I didn't see it. Yeah, that would hit for 18.
What about displacement?
Oh yeah, make
Oh,
it
yeah, you're right.
1d2. Oh hey, I
Misses.
get that 18 back.
Can't touch us. Dun, dun,
Da
dun,
da 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 da.
dun. All right.
Okay, I have one more thing to do. I'm sorry, I'm still
Oh,
going.
go ahead.
Sorry. I just need to get the blind tool. This is a 20-foot radius this? Like that?
I think so.
20-foot radius would be you pick one 5-foot square, and then it's 20 feet from that. A 20-foot area would be 10 by 10. So
Let
if
me
it's
see what it
20-foot
says.
radius, it would be that.
20-foot radius spread.
Yeah, we've talked about it. It's a
Yeah,
huge
it's-
difference. And a
Mhm.
very huge difference, very small word change.
Yeah.
So let me see. Circle. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sizable.
Okay, so maybe she would have moved farther away, because hold on, I have a plan.
All right.
So let me get to.
I love the idea that you run around the corner and you just see Theobald seated on a rock with his back to the wall, looking up, casting spell. Just full reclined.
Could someone draw the circle for this for me? So then, or either hold that or hold the circle for me, and then I can draw it to make it easy.
Oh, sure. I'll hold the circle for you. Hold on.
And then I'll draw it.
No, hold on. I need a circle. Like that?
Yeah. So let me just draw it real quick. Okay, I'll do it a little bit off center, but it should be the same. Okay. Because we were way wrong about the black tentacles before. Okay, so all of them get into the black tentacles, including the flying one, I believe.
So much for them being able to run away.
Oh, but listen, okay?
I'm not criticizing you. I'm laughing about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that might not even work anyway. They might just be more afraid. So it's 18 against their CMDs.
Oh God.
No, let go.
So if it fails, they don't take any damage and they're not restrained. But it is difficult terrain now.
Yeah, I don't think that'll hit any other CMDs.
I didn't think so. That was a pretty low roll. That was, you know what? It's a 3. I am going to re-roll the 3. Okay, so
Hell
that would
yeah.
be a 36. So that should
That's
hit
more
all of them.
like it. That's more like it. Yeah, that'll hit everyone.
So everyone, including these people on the outskirts here. Well, Oh wait, no, this one's flying still, so this guy wouldn't be affected. But the rest of them are entangled and take 7 points of damage.
Why do they still teach this spell?
I mean, it's not like she learned it from anybody. She just studied a book that had it. It was the same book she learned about succubuses, okay? Do with that what you will.
Oh my gosh. She's exactly like my fucking middle school kids. Got a kid walk up to me. She'd always have me read her writing and critique her.
Oh no.
And she's
Oh, no.
like, read this. This is the part where they have a baby. And I just looked her in the eyes and I said, no way. You can
But
keep
anyway.
your baby section to yourself. I don't need to read that.
Your written teenage porn.
Exactly. Well, I don't technically know what it was because I didn't want to find out.
Plausible deniability.
Exactly. Right, one gargoyle just straight up gets crushed by the tentacles.
Huzzah. But that is my turn, though.
Yep, I'm just applying all this 7 damage.
Also, our lines make a butthole.
All right, and then they're all grappled, right?
Yes. They are all grappled, including the one next to Ovik and Luca here.
Yes. Grapple.
On their turns, they can make a CMB or escape artist to get rid of the grapple, but it takes their action, and then they'll have to use their movement. But most of them are prone, so if they try to stand up, that's also a movement. So they're stuck in here for another round, no matter what.
Yeah, put all
It's
these
my
prone
greatest
symbols.
crowd control ability I have right now.
It's maybe the best one in this game. We've used it so much.
It is a very good one.
Mm-hmm.
I debated over this or Wall of Fire, and I have too much trauma with Wall of Fire to have that be my first choice.
The ethical nature of the spell Black Tentacles has long been debated by wizardly scholars, though none of them deny.
Tis the best.
Tis the best. All right, they are all writhing. They're going to try and get out. The gargoyles over here.
Okay, DC 25 to break out.
Boom. I think it's 3. Yeah, I think it's 3 gargoyles. Boom, boom.
Hey, probably the flying one over here breaks free.
I agree. That is most realistic. He is furthest away from the tentacles. And it's just that flying. It's just a flying one, not the 24.
The 24 doesn't work because it's 25 is the DC.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, but he uses his action to do that. So if he wants to move out and not avoid being grappled again, he can. Also, he might want to just fly away. Actually,
You've reminded me. Yes, he's going to fly away and leave.
smart plan for that gargoyle. Listen, we don't kill them fast. We kill them slow.
All gut shots, nothing else.
All nut shots, nothing else.
Leaving. Leaving. These two are staying. So each one's going to 5-foot step. 1 full attack on Kier, 1 full attack on Merrick. First one is Kier. You get a bite, 2 claws, and a gore.
Yay for shield.
And then Merrick, bite, 2 claws, and a gore.
Bite and the gore will hit.
Oh no, he's been Al Gored.
No, that's when you guys will fight Man Bear Pig, the animal companion of the great druid Al Gore.
Yeah,
Aloysius Gore.
doesn't have a fancy name.
Aloysius Gore. Aloysius.
Listen, you have to make it
That's good.
slightly fantasy-ish.
Mm.
Ovik.
All right. Can he 5-foot step to here? Looks like that was 5 feet.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's a
technically
tent
in a
there,
tent.
but we've been throwing people into these tents, so I think these tents are all thoroughly destroyed at this point.
Mm.
So you're stepping on like some Shoanti family's like kitchen, but you're fine.
And he's not showing, so he don't care.
Not one of these fucking savages.
Yeah.
These fucking bone people. You think I care about them? Them all just hearing you from 5 feet away as they're all also fighting these guys. I don't think this guy's as good as we thought he was. All right, what else are you doing? 31.
33 for flanking.
Oh, I see. Yes, that will hit.
And that hits 11 damage.
All right. 11.
27 to hit.
27 will hit.
11 damage.
11 damage.
And then 11 is the number of the day.
Indeed, we've had a lot of 11s today.
Mhm.
These would all be at a +4 with flanking. So 26.
Hit. They all hit.
Alright, so what's he done so far? 11 and 11. So 22. 44. 65. 83. So 83. And then this is flat. 29 to hit. Another 8 damage. And then the final one. 26.
26 will hit.
For another 18 damage. So 109 damage. Oh, and the last one, 26. Would that be his CMB?
26 would not beat his C, or you mean CMD?
Okay. CMD, sorry. So
Yeah.
here's an interesting question. Had it beaten his CMD and it shoved him, would it have knocked Luca over?
Probably not.
Is
They
it-
probably would have had him roll, and he's a brick shit house, so he probably wouldn't have
Yeah.
moved.
Yeah.
And then that guy would have just fallen prone
Yeah.
and taken a little bit of damage. I think 1d6 for every 5 feet. He couldn't go. Okay.
All right. That Red Mantis assassin is going to take one last ditch attempt at trying to get past your impenetrable defenses, Vic.
Got it.
Horrific failure.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Pathetic failure. These Red Mantis assassins by the Bullet Girl are going to... One's going to look over to the other, do some of their secret Red Mantis sign language they do, so they never speak.
I don't know if they're throwing gang signs.
And they clearly decide that she is no longer the principal threat. They'll acrobatics over these fence posts. Even with a 1, it's a 19 to get over a fence post.
Yeah.
Something literal children can do.
Mhm.
So we will have them both striking against Merrick. A full attack from the gargoyle against Merrick, and then a full attack from the gargoyle against Kier.
You already did the full attacks with the gargoyles.
Oh, you're right. I'm keep slipping my mind that they don't have the same turn. Ay caramba. So yeah, just attacks against Merrick.
Miss and
First
miss.
guy.
Oh, you're doing
Second
some-
guy.
yeah. Miss and miss.
Okay.
Do you already have these guys try to break out?
You're right. They need to do that. 1, 2, and is there a third one?
Yeah.
Yep.
3.
Oh. So number 3 would break out. So I guess it's this guy, but he's prone, so he has to stand up. So he can't get out of the tentacles.
Mhm.
I mean, either it would be him or it would be him if you go by the order, clockwise or counterclockwise. So
Thick, but he is standing up again. Here,
it'd be a shame if someone grabbed him again.
indeed.
Yeah, 5-foot step away from the gargoyle. And then we're going to be aiming for that red mantis with the full attack. And
23 will hit. 18 will hit.
late, and that's a 4.
25
So
will
we'll
hit.
use a reroll. The 18 will hit.
If it is
I mean, it
against
is
touch,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
touch.
it'll hit touch.
I mean, I did say I'd use the reroll.
I'll let you keep it. I'll let you keep it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
You guys are pretty good fortitude saves, right?
2, 3.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Mm-hmm.
That's a whole lot of ouch.
Yep. And 33 to everyone but Merrick next to the dude.
Oh yeah, splash.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They get a reflex for half, but
Reflex.
that mates it.
Alright, so take half.
17.
Alright. Anything else from
No,
Kia?
yeah.
That's a 5-foot and a full attack, so. Nothing swift springs to mind.
Okay.
And that was
Do we skip
that's
someone?
the middle dude. So I don't know.
Oh, was the
Rolled a
middle dude?
reflex. Yeah.
Alright.
Rolled a reflex, I was thinking.
It would be pretty much reverse then.
Yeah, so that I could catch those gargoyles.
Then he would lose. Alright.
Yeah. So they've got a reflex as well. Imagine they can beat a 20 on a decent roll at least.
Okay. Well, you would think. You would think.
Mhm.
Alas.
Alas, the red mantis failed to roll for them.
Okay.
Though I don't think with the 5, their whatever bonus they have would make them succeed.
Check something really quick for her.
Basically, all of her abilities would be nullified by my spell, except for her natural attacks, which you declared. But like tremor sense and all that stuff is gone.
But would she withdraw when she's hurt to a certain point?
She is going to make an acrobatics check.
Eat the horse.
Nope, she does a flying, leaping attack over to this red mantis.
I guess, man.
Boom, boom. With flanking, I think the first one will hit. Oh, we're not. I'll count it. That's flanking enough. So minus 14. As he looks over, and you can see the frustration through the mask covering his face. Merrick.
Alright, I would like to full attack. I'll start with this guy, but if at any point he dies, I would like to transition to the clustered shot against the gargoyle that I've already damaged.
Okay.
Haste attack.
11. Yes. That one doesn't hit. That one will hit with flanking. Did you add flanking to this?
I did not. Also, I did not.
I'll keep that
Sorry, I
in
didn't
mind.
add. I also didn't add the point blank, so +1 to attack and damage for each.
Alright. That'll hit. And on that fourth attack, he'll go down.
Okay, and then the last one, the 33.
Gravity
will-
Flurry will go to the gargoyle.
Yep.
And it will hit. Minus 10. Okay, Theobard.
You guys have pretty good fortitude saves, right?
Ish.
Because I could just cover everything that's not black tentacles in a stinking cloud.
Not the fart cloud.
I mean, I'm sure
Everyone
Vic
hears
and
aloud.
Luke is probably not even.
Yeah.
It comes out of the hole that you made.
Richard, you helped me out last time. Could you draw a circle for me that's gonna basically like let's see, it's 20 foot. So something like
Like 20 foot like that?
I just wanted to wait, is it gonna have to be like no, it shouldn't be directly on top of Merrick. Just right up against the edge of the black tentacles. No, that's yeah, that gets everyone. Thank you.
I'm not sure if it gets this guy.
Yeah, it's barely getting him, but
All right, let's
like
see.
you can always
if
go one higher if you wanted and get like that.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's see. Will this? Nope. Hold on. That didn't work.
I mean, that's pretty close. You can just drag the circle.
Yes, if it'll let me select it. There we go. Like that. No, that's not quite right, is it?
I mean, that's pretty close. It gets everybody.
Anywho, what this is I am casting shadow evocation. No, not shadow conjuration. My apologies, to then cast stinking cloud. So it's fortitude saves at DC 23. Here, I'll just link the spell, because that's why they'll nauseate it. Nauseated basically shuts people down.
Hero point. Nope,
Yep,
I still fail.
I'll use a
should-
hero point. I'll tap a hero point to add 4.
Does Luca breathe oxygen?
I am affected by these things, so yeah.
No.
This is either a great or a terrible idea, we'll see.
Oh lord, oh lord. Stinking cloud.
Yeah.
Okay,
It-
so that's
Also fog cloud, so all
Oh yeah,
shit,
for any
it's
ranged
cover.
attacks are fucked. Yeah.
All right, fortitude saves.
I
One
failed.
from a Red Mantis Assassin, 2 from a Red Mantis Assassin, 3 from, I think, the last one in range. Or no, put 2 more are in range.
Yep.
Including
You
the
can
one that's
ignore the
in the
lady trap.
tentacles.
You're gonna ignore the lady trapped in the sphere.
Yeah.
She could technically breathe through that, but oh thank God! I was worried after I saw that 24. I'm like, don't tell me I only affected my ally. But no, everything except
And
the
then
24
we have
failed.
1 gargoyle.
2 gargoyles.
Oh, 2 gargoyles. You're right. I thought we had killed 1. 1, 2. So you got about half of them.
Yep, got about half of them. Oh, and then Charger.
Stink.
More than
Oh, yeah.
half.
We each have to roll individually for how many rounds it lasts after we leave the stinking cloud.
Yes.
It lasts for
So
3 rounds.
yeah, so 1 Red Mantis Assassin succeeded, and 1 Ashwing Gargoyle succeeded. Everyone else failed because it's DC 23.
Okay. All right. Was there a damage for that?
No, it just nauseates them.
So they can't
That's
do
not-
anything other than move.
Okay, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Sophia.
Give me a second. That kind of changed my entire line of thinking here.
Sorry, I just really wanted to try that.
You're fine.
Sorry, I'm a better wizard than you, Sophia.
Also, I'd love to
Man, I
still
can use Shed Monster and I can summon a bullet.
no,
Oh,
don't! You'll destroy her!
I'm not going to, but I could.
Mhm.
Because I'm going to basically desummon him by summoning something else, because
Mm.
he's going to be useless the rest of the fight now, so...
Yep.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to decide what to summon here.
But hey, with that hero point, Merrick succeeds, and now all you guys should just get free shots against all these fuckers. So
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
with cover because fog cloud.
Oh yeah, so everything has a 20% mischance?
Mm.
Okay, I am going to summon a Chaos Beast. Luca goes away, I'll just move him, because he gets desummoned as soon as I summon something.
listen, maybe they'll run out of the cloud and run into the black tentacles. You don't know.
Yes. Sophia's starting to rebel. She's telling her dad to go away and hanging out with chaos beasts.
I mean, in this case, wait, the description of this thing is a horrid mass of barbed tentacles, glaring eyes, and gnashing teeth.
Horrible theme with Sophia this fight.
Yep.
Yes, it is. Before I have an attack, I will go ahead and click the black tentacles. Anyone who's already grappled has a +5 to maintain it. The guy who's not grappled, he's going to get attempted to re-grapple. He won't have a +5 against him. So it's 25 against those 4 that are here. Oh, sorry. Still have the circle. These 4, it's a 25 to maintain. If it fails, they're no longer
That'll
grappled.
maintain. That'll maintain.
And this one's a 20, so if it fails, he's still free from the grasp.
I'm back. Sorry.
I'm trying to. All right, and which one is different?
The one with the purple icon that's between the stinking cloud and the tentacles.
All right. Uh, 20. I don't think will be.
You know, technically it's a Venn diagram of effects.
No, I love it. Only in a nerd game would somebody point that out, and everyone laughed.
All right. The Ashwing gargles see which way the wind is blowing. And
I'm
they,
still
Yeah,
covering,
go
by the way.
upward.
I still have to summon use my summon creature, by the way.
You can. Oh, okay.
I put him down there, but I would have summoned him next to Ovik. So
All right.
you can just say the gargoyles are fleeing, but
Yeah, the gargoyles are leaving. You can take attacks of opportunity as they leave if we want, but they're gone.
Oh, I'll kick at one in the face.
those are the 4 attacks from the Chaos Beast against the guy next to Ovik.
All right.
6
next.
damage, and it counts as magical, and I think a few others.
Rips him to shreds.
Okay, so corporeal instability, it doesn't matter right now.
You know what I
That's
think
a
when I
hide for
think?
later.
What is its name? I want to show you guys what I'm thinking when I'm thinking.
Can we just touch on
Chaos.
how horrifying this scene is? Like, they're fighting, and then all of a sudden, like, a vaporous, shadowy mist that smells like death rises from the ground, and you start throwing up, and it obscures visibility, and then a horrifying, otherworldly screech as a creature of tentacles and mouths just comes out and shreds the guy next to you.
This
to
is what it looks like, by
pieces.
the way. I put it in the general chat.
That
That's what a
sounds
Chaos
like an
Beast looks
average
like.
Tuesday.
Yeah. That's basically what I'm picturing.
Oh my gosh, my computer's.
I hope the Shawanti are sort of a little bit impressed.
They might be terrified, honestly. Just nothing but tentacles as far as the eyes can see when we're fighting.
Why are you
No, there
using
you go. Look
this
up.
magic? No, that's her. That's just her.
That's just her thing.
No, I was the dome. I was the dome guy.
Let's be clear, I am not the tentacle guy.
And the stinking cloud guy. I did the part.
And that lady over there. Anyway,
Look up the Pokemon Guzzlord. That's what I was imagining.
yeah.
The Chaos
Yep.
Beast.
I mean, pretty close, honestly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly, the Chaos Beast looks more like an Adiog. The Adiog would get along with that thing. As long as it had some food. Otherwise, it'd probably try to eat it.
you know how some of the Pokemon look like you'd be really nice to like have live in your house, be your pet. This is not one of those.
Yeah, no, this is actually not even technically a Pokemon from the main universe. They're Ultra Beasts, which are Pokemon that come from a different universe, but have come through a portal, which is why they all are strange.
I see.
Indeed. Ovik.
A lot of portal talk. Oh, big.
Portals are cool. They made
Yeah.
2 whole games about them.
I've kind of cleared the board, man.
This guy's all right here is alive.
Yeah, there's someone, like, you can
Yeah.
5 foot up and just smack this guy around.
Yeah, just start beating the shit out of him.
I mean, you just have to get closer to the Chaos Beast. That's nothing bad about that.
Oh gosh. Yeah, he'll do that. 5 foot over, and natural attack. 9 damage. Natural
I like to
attack.
think in that
Uh-oh.
instant of that creature appears and he looks back at the tentacles like, nope, that's Sophia's.
I assume that crit confirms.
Indeed.
So 34. So
Dead.
43. Oh. That's it.
All right. Who is left of our Red Mantis assassins?
This guy up here, and then this guy and this guy.
Who's still,
Both
I
of
think,
them
confused
Try to
as
break
hell.
out. Yeah.
This guy may or may not be outside the tentacles and the stinking cloud.
He's hiding in his
He needs
nook
to
like
have the
Beast Joe.
confusion, makes him move in a random direction and head into the tentacles.
I just love that he's in this little nook and his back is against
He
the
does
wall.
nothing.
And yeah, that is the most reasonable thing to do. A cloud of death or a tentacle field. What are you gonna do?
It's just battle.
Cry, maybe?
Yeah.
All right. The other 2 will try to escape.
Your airlift's evacuated without you.
All right. Looking around the field, They will see all of their slain companions, give each other a quick sign, and then abruptly kill themselves.
What?
Well, they don't want to be caught and questioned.
Secretive Order of Assassins.
I didn't know that was a thing. That's awesome. I want to see one use this mantis ability. They turned into a praying mantis, right?
I mean, we fought one person that did that before.
Though,
I'm pretty
yeah,
sure.
Cinnabar has a blessing from their mantis god to be able to turn into a giant red praying mantis. But that's not just a normal ability they can all do. They have their praying attack, but that's a will save, and most of you guys are pretty good against those. If they do the thing that's cool about that is they can do if they maintain it for 3 rounds, they can just coup de grace you.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I remember because I was looking at the prestige class for when we were doing Way the Wicked as a backup character idea, and it's really one of those things where if you get someone by themselves in like a roleplay scenario and you do the prey attack, they basically are just dead. You've got them.
Are they in another game of ours?
Maybe as background characters.
Yeah.
Okay.
They occur in Pathfinder lore a few times, but
Yeah.
This is the game where they have come to light.
Yeah. How are
Oh,
they?
yeah.
I think they were slightly related to Rune Lords, right? Richard, I forgot in what capacity.
Yeah. So that illness that was in, I think, book 2 in this one was technically taken from the Misgivings place that had like the demi-lich that had possessed the house that you would fought the Foxglove Manor in and stuff. Yeah, they took the fungus from there to make the disease that was affecting people in book 2 of Curse of the Crimson Throne.
Yeah,
That's the only connection they really had.
So is this last guy gonna kill himself, or do we need to beat him down too? Because this lady's trapped in the ball.
He is confused for 5 more rounds.
Okay.
After that, he will probably try to kill himself. You can probably guess from the other.
I'm pretty sure Shikasa, or whatever we call her, probably just eats him by then.
Shardra, yeah. I mean, no, she's nauseated in the cloud.
So, for all intents and purposes, combat is over. There are injured Shawanti strewn about the camp. Tents are trampled.
I would like to take a quick bio before we progress.
Yep.
Indeed, let us take a bio.
I'll be right back to you. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Adventure.
So it didn't get a chance to use it, but that Chaos Beast, if it hits you and you fail the curse that it puts on you, every turn you get 1 point of wisdom drain, and you become an amorphous blob that you have to make a check every turn to maintain your physical form. So that's fun.
That's wicked.
Mm-hmm.
I have returned.
Yo.
I have returned.
I was just telling them about the ability of this Chaos Beast. I'll just post the stat block on here for you guys. Most of it's just like whatever kind of stat block. It's just your normal stuff. But then the curse that it can put on you every time it makes a claw attack, you can just turn somebody into an amorphous blob that they have to struggle to maintain their shape.
Oh god, it's like I have no mouth, but I must scream.
Mhm.
Yeah. Also, Wisdom Drain is pretty nasty too.
I think he even says in that he goes, "I am an amorphous blob." I think that's a quote. I think I left my drink in the other room. I'm gonna go grab it really quick.
We went from making not a lot of progress on those guys to making a whole lot of progress real quickly.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, that was why I can never play a wizard. Y'all are so good and creative at all that shit.
I mean, I was just throwing tentacles at people.
I was only able to be that creative because I found a way to run and hide behind a wall and cast spells from a safe distance.
Well, then
I mean, it's
that would
basically
all
the
took a
wizard
whole lot
gameplay
of creativity.
The wizard
Yeah.
gameplay loop is hide, cast spell, hide again.
If the wizard is able to hide in a place where you can't reach them, but he's still able to see you, you've already lost.
Man, I do plan on playing an Arcanist again before long. Like next time we play an AP that I think it'll work in. But I specifically want to be the Brown Fur Transmuter one, which can polymorph allies into like shape of dragon, shape of beast, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So by high level play, I can just turn the entire party into like any colored
Dragons.
dragon I want, and we can just storm whatever combat we're in as just dragons. Where I'm pretty sure, unless they have material components, you can still cast spells while you're a dragon.
Oh yeah.
So you're just a dragon with all the dragon stats on top of your spell casting if you're a spellcaster. And then it was good.
Also, Resilient Sphere is fun. I'm gonna need to maybe get that added as a normal spell to my spell list. Just you
That
are
is a
chucking
very
a
helpful
ball.
spell.
Mhm.
I remember using it a couple times.
All right, I'm back.
But do you cast it at a higher DC level when you're using the conjuration magic? Or the shadow magic?
Technically no, but also yes, because it's an illusion spell at that point, and then my resilient illusion thing kicks in, so it might be higher. If it was just a normal spell, yeah, I guess the DC would be lower, but I'm also using a 1 level higher spell slot to cast it like this, so depends if I want my 5th level spell slots back or not.
Michael, I have a question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but do you know what level that we're going to cap off in this campaign? I wasn't sure if he's here back or not.
Said he was.
Okay.
Yeah, we're this goes to level 17.
Nice. Because at level 16, I get to basically become my summoning becomes a mech suit, and I can just disappear inside my summoning, but I can still take my actions while being protected from them.
Oh god.
So just
Piggyback
Luca's
riding on
ability,
Luca.
displacement. Yeah. But I could basically super buff him, just disappear inside of him and continue casting spells while he's just wailing on people.
Daddy, I'm inside you.
Mm.
Oh no!
No.
Oh,
Yucky.
boo.
No.
Iris, Iris is the urge.
No,
The only one that
no,
actually
just keep
went there.
moving along. Just keep
No,
moving
what you
along.
just said is between you and God. All right. You need
Yeah.
to repent.
That was an
I was
inside thought,
thinking-
Cope.
Look, I was thinking from a haunting standpoint. I didn't. Yep. As
Yep.
the words came out of my mouth, I was like, "Whoa, no!" Glad it wasn't the other way around.
All right.
Yeah. So, how about that rain outside? It's
I
really
know
come
it's
down.
like 100 degrees where I live, so I can't really say anything about that.
Yeah.
It has been that way for like the last 3 weeks, and finally, it's raining.
Yeah, we got some rain down here as well. And dry old Texas.
Do you live in like Tumbleweed, Texas?
I live in Central Texas.
So, do you live in like Tumbleweed, Texas?
What do you mean by tumbleweed, Texas?
Are there tumbleweeds and is it a
The
desert?
one
like a stereotype?
portrayed on all the
I've seen-
cowboy old westerns. Is it like
To answer, I've
deserty?
seen tumbleweeds like where I live, but it's not a desert. It's largely forested land.
Oh, it is treed.
Yeah. We got a lot of cactus. That was not the funnest part about growing up here, I'll tell you. Falling into a cactus bush or whatever. One of those
Mhm.
little groves
Oh,
where they all
God.
clump up. They're kind of like mushrooms. I don't know why they do that, but they just clump up into a certain area of the ground. Cactuses are just regular plants, right? They just photosynthesize. That's what I
Well,
thought.
they take moisture.
Yeah, that's asking the Californians, all right, who got cactuses too. That's our
That's the common bond between Texas and California. Is the cacti.
the Treaty of the Cactus
The Great Cacti Accord.
and New Mexico and Nevada and all those. It's like
And Mexico.
five or six states that have cactus in them, I think.
The western fourth of the United States, yes.
They're big states.
Oh yeah.
I still think it's just like 5 or 6. All right.
How ungrateful are these Shawanti gonna be?
Holding as much land mass as probably like 20 eastern states.
Indeed. So, the Shawanti have already started piling the bodies. Seems that there were a few casualties, but much less than there would have been if you had not been here.
We freed the horses too.
Mm-hmm.
Vic's
Mhm.
going to be saying Mitran prayers over the fallen.
I will shift the Mirage Arcana I have going so the dome disappears, but I'm not dispelling the spell. It's just not visible, just in case I need to do some theatrics. Though I will Cure Light Wounds Wand Shardra.
All right.
Let's see if I natural one this.
Using his medical knowledge to help who he can.
Let's
I will summon literal angels to start healing people.
Hey, Shawanti, we're calling down literal angels to heal your people. Get on board.
Get elven women that are snakes from the waist down up here, and just begin to cast all kinds of healing spells.
That's
I'm not the government.
Oh,
I suppose.
Also,
not anymore.
does anyone? I'll say this in character. Does anyone have a good idea about this one? And I tap my staff on the resilient sphere that has Cinnabon trapped in it, because that spell's only gonna last another 4 minutes.
Is she able to move in there?
She's just kind of like field positioned.
You said it's semi-transparent.
Yeah, we can see in, she can see out.
She's dead in there.
Oh, well, that problem done worked itself out. I walk
I was about to say.
If you'll
I mean,
remember,
she
she
had some-
was from the letter you guys found. She was already on thin ice with Red Mantis command.
Yep.
And so it appears that this was her last ditch effort with all the Red Mantis assigned to help Queen
Yeah,
Iliosa.
when the sphere eventually
Mhm.
disappears, I'm gonna search through her body to see if we can find anything that might help us.
All right.
Oh yeah, I bet these guys all have some good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'm assuming we're gonna go through the bodies too, but specifically her before any of the Shawanti get. To her.
Yeah, okay,
because
because at this
if-
point, but she's special.
Yep, Cinnabar. Her equipment.
I think we're at the level that we don't really just start picking up random like scimitars and great swords and all that stuff. So.
Not to mention, it's not like we can sell the armor to anyone. Hey,
Yeah,
you want the armor of the super secretive Ultra Assassin Order? This will definitely not come back to bite you.
I mean, even a collector would probably be like, "Yeah, maybe I would take one, but you have like 50."
Mm-hmm.
Any of the plus ones go away. I remember.
Yeah, all plus ones go
Same,
away.
same with Ring of Protection.
Boots of Stride against Springer is good though.
Yeah.
Not good for me, but for someone.
I mean, I'd be happy to take it if no one else wants it.
I
I
would
already,
say,
I already have those boots on Luca, so I don't need them.
I would say
I
for
don't-
Shardra, but the idea of trying to put boots on this woman would just be a hilariously calamitous scene.
Right.
I'd actually
Actually-
love it because I'm supposed to be a charge character. I just got
Actually,
pinned
yeah.
up in that last
Oh, Vic,
round.
yeah. Go for it. You can take it.
Thank you, sir.
10 seconds into joining the party, and we're all really
Family
ready
connection.
stealing shoes.
Mhm.
Nice
They're
move.
Air Forces, bro. They're fly as fuck.
Well, she's not using them. Listen, she killed herself in there. That's basically willing it.
Listen, she was glued to the floor for half that fight. She wasn't even using them when she was alive.
I'm mostly surprised that you're the same foot size. She's got big, flat dwarf feet.
Well, I'm pretty sure they're magically adjustable, but yeah.
Yes, we use the much more normal explanation. That just magical artifacts fit whoever's trying to use them. I always like that one. Because they're already magical. So just add on a magic on weapons and armor has that effect to fit to the user. That's just an ambient trait about magic,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We're not doing that hardcore. I wouldn't mind trying something like that, but I don't think Pathfinder where items are that like
It's already
necessary.
crunchy enough.
Right. I feel like if we did something like DCC, I feel like we could do that as a good explanation because it feels very low magic. But this is enough.
All right. So, looking around the camp, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna go find this Council of Shaman and see what
Yeah,
they're up to.
Probably
Easy
see what they're
enough.
up to.
Yep, you walk into the council tent, and you see Chief Reddyclaw fatally wounded, clearly in having been injured in defense of the Sun Shaman, to which you learn that he had great loyalty at the time. He looks to each of you as you walk in, and he goes, You survived. Listen, we sent Krojan to go and retrieve you. Once we saw the attack was incoming, if he's not returned by now, something's gone wrong. If we remember, Krojan Eats What He Kills was our little
Mhm.
Shawanti rival,
Mhm.
pig-headed guy who didn't like you guys very much,
Mhm.
based on what you look like.
I guess we'll go
Um,
save shits where he eats.
Theobard translates because he's the only one that speaks Shawanti in the party.
Mhm.
And this guy's mortally wounded. It's not something we can just cure, right?
Yeah, well,
The
you
chieftain
could-
is, not the
yeah,
shaman, but
You could try to give him some healing.
Yeah, I have another use. I would summon the angel woman to cast Cure Serious Wounds on him.
All right. So
which
you
would
mend
heal
him up.
him. Yeah, it would cure like 3d8 plus 10. So I assume that'd be enough. I don't think I needed to roll.
All right. You'd say, please, if you could just check and make sure that he's okay.
Theobald turns to the rest of the party, translating into common. So they haven't thanked us for saving their lives, but they want us to go out and find the cat eats what he kills person, because he went looking for us, apparently. No word on the trial. I assume that we passed. I can ask if you want, but they seem... I wiped the blood off my boots on like the edge of the tent. A little preoccupied.
I mean, I certainly hope so. Nimbus is still holding up mine.
We only need the one.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Might as well collect them all while I'm here.
Yeah, let's just go see where this guy is. He'll probably yell absurdities at us if he's still alive, so...
Right.
Do we want to just fly there, or I can summon horses?
Probably someone. I'm running low on magic.
I'll summon Camille Mount, and I'll summon particularly camels.
What are we going to... My back is fully to this shaman who's trying to cradle the bleeding chieftain. I have zero empathy at this moment in my life. What are we gonna do about... Then I just kind of point to whatever the fuck Chardra's doing. I voiced that to the party.
Maybe these
I gotta try to...
Shoanji
Yeah.
would be well versed in raising her.
No.
They do handle a lot of animals.
That's remarkable, Nuvik. You're completely ass backwards.
Oh, I forgot about my.
Yep.
Your completely ass backwards moron logic somehow triggered an empathetic response. Huh. I turn back to the shaman and speak in Shawanti. We shall go find Eat what he kills. I assume we passed the trial. Go team. Ignore the feral woman. We're working on it.
Indeed. And he lets you know that you guys did pass the trial.
With that, Miracle let out a whistle and basically call Nimbus to him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, it's probably a good thing you didn't have him in this combat, because you would have been targeted first.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'd have
You just
plucked
want to
your
fly around and
fucking
shoot
bird
things.
feathers out. All right. So we're taking camels over there then, right?
I have so many second level spell slots I don't do anything with. I'm just going to summon some camels to ride.
Purely out of character. Does anyone else have any heals for Chandra there? Because I used up one of my few Cure Light Wounds once casts on her, but she was pretty
I'd probably been able to summon some things, so she would have been able to be healed too. So maybe not to full, but she'd be healthy enough, I think.
All
Because
right.
even one slap of Cure Serious Wounds would take a lot of people out of serious condition.
Mm.
You would heal our group first, right?
Heal who first?
Our group.
Our group?
I mean, probably. Here, let me slap some heals on us, and I'll determine how many I summoned.
Here.
I only took 12 points of damage.
Okay, each summoning can do it twice, and I can summon 1d3 of them. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's just 2 of them to summon. I'll take the 25, I'll say. I'm up to 71 of 83. I think I'm good now. So those other 3 can be the 3 of you. Because Theobard's barely hurt, too.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Honestly, at this point, if they start getting in swinging range of me, I'm already bad, because I'm so low on spells.
Yeah. I have, like I said, second level spells galore, because I need to figure out a spell I can actually use from those. But
I'd like to
otherwise, I'm pretty tapped out.
I'd like to take the 18 and 17, and that'll nearly get me full.
And then the 20 will bring up gear, I think, to close to full. And Vic took barely any damage, so he's fine.
They didn't get through Vic's rage hit points.
Because we can't see your health bar, so we didn't know.
Well, I can see
Alright.
all y'all's. Y'all should make his visible, right?
I'm not too worried right this
Michael?
second.
Yeah.
I need to make your bar visible.
Yeah.
Yeah, his
there we go.
HP bar we can't see.
Okay.
The change
it on
green
this
one and
next
the
map.
blue one.
Also, in the process of going over there after I done summoning to heal people, I would resummon Luca. So he's back.
So we arrive at the foot of Bolt Rock in a few minutes. Da-da-da-da. All right. You see atop the Bolt Rock, as it is known, Krogan eats what he killed. But he is not alone, as you see two additional figures. He is locked in brutal combat with someone who gives off a gaunt silhouette. He's clearly using a bow, attacking from a distance. And the other silhouette is that of a large cat, a species native to this part of the world. Make sure I get the name right, the Firepelt Cougar. If you remember Gabo,
Yep.
our Rise of the North game had one of these.
Didn't he have like 3 of them?
Gabo did, yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think I took the one where you have a bunch of animal companions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
So
He was a
I need to
goblin,
make sure.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Gabo the Goblin.
Oh, no.
Let's see. Editing
Are
his
we rolling
bar.
initiative?
You guys can roll initiative. It'll be a second before we start, but HP AC.
If anyone has trouble getting up there, I can dimension door one person with me on my turn, so keep that in mind.
Alright.
So this is the level where the mount spell starts getting stupid abilities, isn't it?
I think so. Let me just double check.
Like it can fly and
Not fly yet.
And
No, I guess it's a different spell.
It might be a different spell then, yeah, because this one just says you summon a mount. And then I have communal one, which lets me summon 6.
okay.
Might be thinking Phantasmal Steed.
Yeah.
Alright. So, the Cinderlander, you hear him. If we remember, the Shawanti heads that we found strewn about the Cinderlands as we traveled about.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Some kind of bounty hunter.
Yes, a bounty hunter, specifically with a grudge against the Shawanti. He says he hasn't quite noticed your approach, as he seems focused in his favorite task of killing the native peoples of this land. He says, "That was almost a good fight, but I'm about to take you out just like the rest."
Oh no, shit's where he eats. We'll never make it in time.
He says, "I remember every Shawanti raid you did, every fire you set to the homes of my people." And then Krojan will attempt to speak up, and he'll say, "And who was it who drove us from our native land?" And he says, Cinderlander responds, "You goddamn savages made me bury my family. Every show auntie I send into the dust is one step closer to peace. And tonight, it's your turn." That's about when he notices you guys approaching.
It's Jonesy Wales.
You see Krojan clearly injured. He's on one knee, being held in place by the fire pelt cougar, whose name is Neverfar. Alright, Cinderlander will go first, full attacking with his...
Oh, I forgot to roll initiative. My bad. Let me.
Yeah, go ahead. You son of a bitch.
Yay!
I'll make you go last.
I want you to one-shot him just so we can be all like, who the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Don't scream.
Yeah. Yeah. Full attack. I imagine gravity bow and all that is off. No more haste. I am point blank shot range though. Alright. And tap a key point to add another attack.
Alright.
Sure if 20 will hit, but
Minus 8. Alright, so a couple of your arrows manage to snag him as he looks up and he says, "Hey, you're Sable Company, aren't
not
you?"
Sable Company's dead. Have you not heard? And
Well, I don't care what happened to your friends. Just stay out of this.
Afraid I can't. We're involved. You're in the city. We've got business here. Can't let you interfere.
Does this look like a city to you?
Closer to the city than just about anything I've seen in this desert.
Your funeral.
You're hoping.
So he
Can
will
I get a your mama?
shoot 3 attacks into the air. So does that hit your hippogriff?
Let me see, because I'm going to be doing some mounted combat stuff. Your ride check, and with trick riding, I believe I could do it twice. Yep. So try to bypass. Let's see, what would hit. Let me pull them up. Nimbus. Oh. AC is 22, so I'll do the 26 and 20. I don't know if 27. I could cancel a crit or natural 20, but let's see. Ride. First one and second one. So the second attack will hit for 4.
All right.
The first attack will miss because my ride outmaneuvered the attack.
Here.
Mm-hmm. So we're just kind of at the base of this rock.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to say, can drink something before we showed up. I got a potion of fly prepared. So, yeah. If not, then I'll just drink it this turn. So,
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
if we had a prep round, I would have drank the fly potion beforehand. If not, then I'll drink it this round. So,
Alright, let's just go with potion. But now Kier is Superfly.
Mm-hmm.
Can he still move?
I think he can still move. I don't know if he wants to.
yeah, I mean, if we're at the base of this,
Yeah. Alright, where do you want to go?
I guess just how high up is the second floor?
I think we said that was 20 feet up.
Okay. This is 60-foot fly speed, so it would be 10 feet above that.
Okay.
Of course, this guy came prepared with ranged attacks, so
Mm-hmm.
Going to maintain the grapple against Krojan. And attack. Doing a little bit more damage to Krojan so that his master can focus his attention on the shits who just came to ruin his fun.
All right. I'm gonna put a hand on Ovik's shoulder, and then I'm gonna cast Dimension Door, and I can take one person with me. So
Okay.
I will move there and have Ovik just appear right there next to me. So as the Dimension Door spell goes off and a ripple of
Wait.
shadow and illusion light, Theobald and Ovik appear up on the mesa behind this guy, the exhausted look, and goes, "Look, I don't know who you are, I don't know what you care about, and I don't particularly care. You are an annoyance that is standing in the way of what I want, and I like to remove annoyances." I snap my fingers and point at him. Nuvik, kill!
Question.
That's my turn.
Nuvik has constant spell resistance up.
All right.
He has to
well,
lower it.
This is very fair. I'll try to penetrate the spell resistance.
Only
If this doesn't work,
16.
I'm gonna look real fucking dumb. Okay, so it's just what's bypass spell resistance? What do I roll?
Listening
Spell
Richardson.
penetration, which I think is
It's just your spell level or your caster level. So D20 plus 11, unless
right.
you have any of the features that give you bonuses. But otherwise,
I
it would just
do
be 11.
not. All right, cool. I don't look like an idiot.
Okay.
Good. All right. Whew.
All
Good to know for the
Nuvik
future.
Match.
Yeah. Nuvik, kill.
Luca's going to use his action to fly Sophia up to the ledge. And she's just going to point at him. She's like, "I'm just tired, guys." And she's going to try to spiked pit the guy.
I'm gonna
Reflex
I was gonna make
DC.
him forget how to use all of his weapons.
So reflex DC 20. If not, he falls into a pit.
All right. He makes it.
He just makes it. So he would just move up one square to like the next square up. That's my turn. Ovik, he's in prime bull rushing potential.
Oh yeah.
It's free real estate.
Alright. Ovik will free action enter a rage. It's a free action in Pathfinder, right? Like
Yep.
I keep rereading it and I don't see okay. I wish they would just say that. And he will power attack, charge, rage, and begin the pounce.
Yeah.
Probably
Right.
didn't ask if we were going to kill this guy.
It doesn't matter now.
You
I thought
miss.
to kill.
He
Yeah,
did
we're
say
hitting.
Ovik, sick balls.
Yeah, so Nuvik, kill.
Sure.
Yeah,
Chopper,
it says,
sick balls.
free action. at
Assuming
the
this
very
guy
end
is
of
not
the
evil.
paragraph. I mean,
He is not evil. He's
Oh no, are
just
we the
all-
baddies?
Those are all at a plus.
traumatized. Okay, first one hits. Everything else is
25 would miss.
25 would miss.
Okay. And then this is at a -2. 25 would miss. All right. So
So since you hit, do you get the free bull rush or no?
oh yeah, I get the free bull rush, but I did not declare it because I swung 2 more times with my shield, so I totally forgot
that's
about
how
the
it
bull
works.
rush. Yep,
All right.
I wasn't sure how that worked for you. So
Mhm.
yep.
Merrick.
All right, Nimbus with Merrick riding him will flyby attack the guy landing here along the way, and as that's going on, Merrick will be firing his bow at the panther here, or the Embermane. What? No, not Embermane.
it's
Okay, yeah,
basically a wildcat.
Yeah.
Fire pelt cougar.
Fire
Yeah.
pelt cougar. All right, so
They're
No
basically big
fire pelt
bobcats.
because they got those orange stripes on their back.
I gotcha. All right, flurry of arrows at the cougar, and I think the first 2 will, or let's do the second 2 will be perfect shot. So roll twice and take the highest. 24 and 30. Oh no, 24 and 22 were the second 2. So that's full bab and half bab. Here, I'll just roll the attack again. We'll just see the attack 2 and flurry 2. So 30 and 30 for the next 2. So imagine 30 hits all.
Yep.
All right, 11, 18, 26, 31, plus 4, 35 damage, clustered shots.
All right.
And then Nimbus with his bite attack along the way. Actually, no, claw
And
attack.
that 35 was against a cat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like Nimbus is probably going to miss. And then we'll land here.
All right. He is going to. All right, he's going to provoke attack of opportunities as he moves from Ovik, Merrick, and his mount. He's going to keep moving.
Declare the bull rush, Vic. Cope's muted, so I don't know what he's saying.
Mhm.
I was saying the exact same thing. So he's gonna. This hit would declare a bull rush.
It's a miss.
Oof.
He gets knocked into the pit.
So 17 damage, and I get to roll the bull rush twice to see how far he goes. Actually, he just needs 5 feet, so he'd be in the pit.
So when he was trying to run, he gets knocked to the pit. It's exactly what I wanted.
All right, you push an old man into a pit.
Oh god, Ovik,
you, old
that's
man.
terrible.
Would,
Everything about your chivalrous ways is telling you you're the bad guy, Ovik.
Yes, Nuvik is not feeling good about what has happened. Then he believes, well, he's alive and he's captured, so now we can figure out what is actually going on.
That being said, he has been temporarily incapacitated in this hole.
He takes damage when he falls in too. I just clicked that to see what it
Oh
was.
no. And he took 17 damage from Vic.
I just love the idea that Ovik pushed him in there and goes, "Oh no, I pushed an old man. Wait, it's fine. I just subdued him into a hole." And looks over. Oh god, there are spikes down there.
Wait,
So he takes 76 points of damage.
Wait, it's
And
fine.
then-
He's a racist.
And then Theobald says, "Proficiently done, Nuvik. Sophia, fill the hole with acid."
Have you guys seen that clip from Peacemaker where Peacemaker's talking to Vigilante, and he's like, "Yeah, my dad's pretty racist though," and he goes, "Oh, so you're gonna kill him?" And he's, "No, I'm not gonna kill my dad." And he goes, "Oh, why?" And he goes, "Cause I love him."
I love Vigilante. He's such a great representation of someone who actually has sociopathy. Just no concept of empathy, but he can care about people, but it's an intellectual choice, not an emotional one.
Yeah, that's a great character. Anyways, Cinderlander's temporarily incapacitated. Here.
Well. Huh.
Bomb the hole.
Kinda don't.
Commit the war crime.
Look, if those orphans didn't want to be covered in napalm, they shouldn't have built their house in a war zone.
They shouldn't have been born in somewhere that would be in a war in 10 years.
There's no cops in the Cinderlands. We take this to our graves.
There's no laws against this, Batman.
It's one of my favorite Gravity Falls quotes that I quote, and then people don't know where it's from. Is "There's no cops in the woods."
I love Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
Much
They pulled
as
the
a player.
funniest. They pulled the funniest bit with those cops where they just made them gay and didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like the
Also
fat
the-
guy, skinny guy duo, but also they're just randomly gay in the background. I don't know. I found it it gave me a chuckle.
Mm.
As much as I
Against
don't
the
want
gay
to
duo.
help shits where he eats,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll stick you the cat.
Stick the cat. All right, Tanglefoot. Good choice. 19 against touch. Will hit. So reflex 20. Does have good reflex. So not glued to the floor, but entangled. Can you be grappling while you're entangled? I'm gonna say no.
It's just a minus.
Mhm.
to the
Okay.
next. Can't run or charge, but nothing
I
about
gotta move it here so I
grappling.
can scroll down. So if I put the token too far to the side, I can't scroll down the bar.
Yeah, it's one of those stupid things about Roll20. Like if it's at the
Mhm.
top of the screen, you can't edit
Yeah.
the bubbles.
Alright, he's gonna try and maintain the grapple. I don't think he will. Double checking really quick. No, he will not.
So he lets go. So I've got to move him again.
Oh.
And Theobard.
I am going to walk like this over here, look down in the hole, and cast on him. If he fails the save, he forgets how to use all of his weapons. DC 20, he might succeed.
All right.
You know what? We're ending this session. I'm going to tap a hero point and re-roll that Resilient Illusion. Nope. All right, we're sticking with it.
Hey, better.
That is fate.
Mm-hmm. DC 20.
DC 20 Will. I'll tell you, Will is his worst save,
Huzzah!
as you might expect from some guy who becomes a giant racist from getting his town raided. I don't know. Dedicate.
Praise Hazoth, the eldritch god of enthusiasm.
And very ironically, becomes much more like the Shoanti than he was before.
Yeah, there we are. He forgets how to use all of his weapons.
Hey, Theobard.
Okay.
11 rounds.
Theobard, roll me a reflex save, because you're next to the edge of my pit.
That's fair. 24.
You're fine.
Hey.
Sophia.
I'm just going to grease the edges of the pit and tell Theobard to back up when he gets a chance.
Yep.
And Luca's going to charge up and try to smack the cat.
Beat the pussy.
No, you reserved that for his wife.
Out loud.
Oh, it is wet.
Boo. The button, come on.
A bucket and a mop for this wet ass cougar.
24 to hit.
24 will hit.
For 27 points of damage.
All right.
That's my turn.
Hit. Okay, Krojan is going to stand up.
Attack of opportunity. No, I'm kidding.
Then he slips and falls into the hole.
Does the cat?
He doesn't slip and fall into the hole. He picks up his Thunderbreak hammer and he jumps into the hole.
Well, the cat here stupid. We're out of here.
How far of a drop is it?
Yes.
He takes 14 points of damage as he falls down. Surprisingly low damage considering I rolled so poorly, though. Because the previous guy took 31 and he only took 14, so it's destined. Sophia sees it like, oh no, stop.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
As he
He really
starts
wants to fight him.
pummeling
Oh.
the shit out of this old man.
Holy shit. Double crits.
Didn't confirm on the second one, I'd imagine. But
Well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
probably easier to hit an old man with a giant hammer when he's in a hole.
And
Yeah,
he's-
so-
and doesn't know how to use his weapons.
Thunderbreak hammer, if you look up a picture of that, it is just a
Oh, yeah.
huge fucking hammer.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's see if this old guy survives. All right, he is still alive, mercilessly getting beaten bloody down there. It's a little hard to watch if you look. Ovik.
Vic won't watch, but he will just walk over here and kill the cat.
You don't want to leave him without his master. That's just sad.
Yes. Actually, is the Hippogriff
Okay, so
flying?
hear me out. I retrain
Oh,
into
that's a great
variant
plan.
multi-classing to get an animal companion, and I take the cat. Because you can
What?
variant multi-class a druid, and at level 11, you get a full animal companion. I'm kidding.
So you
obviously.
want to keep the cat? Okay.
No, just kill it.
Loki, did you say the griffin was, or hippogriff was flying?
I guess technically 5 feet above. Didn't fully land, but in reach of everything.
All right, so Vic could have instead just charged to right here. Under
Yeah,
the
you could have ducked under the bird, I'm sure.
Like, he wouldn't even have the
You're a
duck.
dwarf.
Dwarf?
Yeah,
No
forgot
duck.
about dwarf.
Yeah. All right,
They always forget about the dwarves.
dwarf. Dwarf.
Dwarves be dwarfing.
I'm guessing a lot of those hit. No, and then last one.
Michael's muted if he's talking.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was muted in Discord. Okay, yep, you just destroy this.
Oh
wild
god, someone get
animal.
a bucket and a mop.
Yeah,
Are you saying Ovik wrecked that pussy?
wrecked that pussy.
Joe,
Ovik and
please
Luke.
forgive me. We're going to have to do 16 Hail Marys.
I mean, I
I
penetrated
get
that
16
pussy
big
deep.
booms.
Merrick.
Yeah, I think Merrick's just gonna let nature take its place down there.
This is between the two of them at this point.
Yeah. Honestly, if I had a second casting a puzzle box, I'd cast it on the Shawanti guy. Just to, like, let the strongest survive, but I don't have that spell.
Right. Cinderlander. He is going to try to unarmed strike the Shawanti.
That would provoke if he doesn't have improved on arm too. It's great.
Alright, so just ignore the weapon. It's not a hand axe, it is his fist. Which will hit. Which I think does a D4, right?
Yep. Let's strength.
Ugh. One D4. This is down here. +3. Does 4 damage as he clocks our good, wonderful friend Shawanti that we so much. Krojan eats what he kills. We definitely don't ever make fun of his name.
I wonder if he's
However,
gonna eat this guy.
I mean, we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah.
I think
that
Just
being
slap him in the
said,
face.
they always go for the heart.
Mhm.
he'll get retaliatory attack do 11 damage. Here.
Fire bombs in the hole.
Tempting. Very tempting.
You know, I could summon 6 horses right above the pit. I'm just saying.
Mhm. Then we'd have to work out what the improvised damage of a falling horse is.
I conjure
was gonna
whales
assume.
straight down into the hole.
I'm a pass turn just because.
All right.
Yeah.
Theobard.
Theobald looks down into the hole where two men are having a close range, bloody brawl to the death. And he says out loud to everyone, "Gods, this is painful. The land shark girl's trying to eat dirt down there. This is why I didn't want to have kids. Listen, I'm going to go deal with that. You fuckers just let me know when this is done." And I cast Dimension Dark.
Sophia,
Fully checked out.
He's taking on the dead roll for it rather quickly.
I am actually evil, so this wouldn't bother me too much.
Let me just check and see if I was going to do anything. I think I might just wind up passing, but
I am going to take leadership to make Sharja a companion character, was my plan.
yeah, I'm just going to chill.
I think you might just need to start doing rolls to see who wins this fight, Michael.
Yeah, I think we're all just going to be waiting.
I don't think it's a real question who's gonna
Yeah.
win this fight.
But how close is it?
Well, that guy just did 4 damage, and the other guy just did like
All the damage.
50.
At least 18, 28 right there.
18, 10, 15. Okay. Are we all just gonna pass the next turn?
I'm checked out, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Though I do question Ovik's lawful alignment for letting this go on now. Or good alignment.
Well, he didn't know which one is which. He has no idea who either one are. So he was like, I mean, I guess they're fighting, having a duel.
Yeah, I mean, basically, this is just a duel at this point.
Yeah, he didn't feel good himself.
I guess it
stepping
would have
in to
been a
kill
little
anybody.
bit more sporting if I hadn't taken away the other guy's ability to use weapons. I kind of put a thumb on the scale.
I mean, to be fair, his weapon when he was firing was a bow. Not going to do that much good in the pit.
Yeah, but I mean, he could have had point blank shots.
He brought arrows to a knife fight, or I guess in this place, a hammer fight.
Mhm.
Well, he had Krojan when he could keep him at a distance, but unfortunately, that was not very long after you guys showed up, and Krojan crawls out of the pit. Goes, "Ha ha! Showed up just in time for me to see me finish him."
Not to be that guy, but doesn't he have to roll reflex all the greasers fall back into the pit?
Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
Just for the comedy.
Yeah, we
Like,
gotta knock him down
as
a
soon as
level.
he announces that, then he falls back in the pit.
Falls back down, scrapes himself on the spikes again, and you just hear me yell, "Vic!"
Just stay down there for about, I don't know, 30 more seconds. You'll be fine.
Is that 31 more damage?
Yeah. He took 31 points of damage when he fell back down.
He's still alive.
And then 30 more seconds, the pit vanishes and it just pops him back out.
Mhm.
All right. He will say, "I do have to thank you for the assist, though. You really turned the scales in my favor."
Well, you know, we were told to come here and help you, so... Also, I don't know if he's speaking Shawanti or he's speaking Common.
He'd probably be speaking to Shawanti.
So I wouldn't say anything then. Because the only person that can talk to him is down there.
Merrick would just give him a thumbs up. No idea what's being said, but the universal, cool.
He goes, "Oh yeah, you don't speak Shawanti. You good," he says in common.
You very nice.
Muy bueno.
Just to fully confuse the matter more.
All right. He says, "Well, we should probably get back to my pops. How's he doing, by the way?"
I make the motion of like the arms crossed, dead.
He definitely looks worried, and he'll start sprinting in the direction of the town.
Mhm.
But it's 10 o'clock, so I think that might be where we want to call it.
Yeah, he just runs away. And I'm like, I figured I would just do that just so he would leave, and because we didn't really want to talk to him.
What was he even asking?
I don't know.
Got a reaction out of him though.
You're
Theo
such a
Bard-
middle school. You're playing a middle schooler so well.
Listen, I made this character to play them as a child, and that's what I am doing.
When you guys reach the bottom of the mesa, Theobard's down there with Shardra. He's got a fresh black eye. He's like, all right, I think I explained the situation as well as I could. Where'd the Shawanti go? I have one last casting of Shadow Walk back. I can get us back to the village quickly.
Oh no, Sophia just made this expression, like he mimics it, and he just ran away after talking to us, and we could understand what he was saying. So
Stupid is as stupid does. Did you at least loot the old man's corpse?
not yet.
I assume he would.
Well, get back up there.
I was waiting for the hole to go
Before we-
away.
Before we end the session, I did want to do one thing. When we go back down to Shardra, I use my scroll of comprehend languages and cast it on her, and I tell her basically so she can understand us now. Like, stop attacking us. We will feed you and keep you safe. Be nice.
So obviously the belt of incredible dexterity isn't
mm.
there. The ring of protection,
Actually,
you know.
Yeah.
does Speak with Animals work on
I feel like she
Shardra?
doesn't
It
work
does
anymore.
not. She is a humanoid now.
Okay.
That's why I put
Yes.
comprehend languages on her so she can understand. It's like she can't speak it, but she can understand us now. And I tell her,
Mhm.
"Hey, we're friends. We feed you. We're gonna keep you safe. Stop hurting us. You're
Mhm.
okay."
Does she have an intelligence score?
Yeah. No, my spell very
She doesn't know
explicitly
languages.
boosts her up to in humanoid intelligence. So like at the low range, I would say 8 intelligence, and bullets normally, I looked it up in between sessions, have 14 wisdom even before my spell kicked in. So she's actually pretty fucking aware of people and ideas at this point. Like it's
I'm
only
gonna take
lacking.
the, human bane crossbow, by the way. If anyone, unless anyone wants it.
I don't use weapons like that.
Go for it.
Also,
Yeah.
imagine healing her has been
One more
pretty
feat,
good
and
at
I'll have
explaining.
crossbow mastery. And by the
Mhm.
time that happens, I'll have dexterity boosts, and then I'll be able to actually fight in combat with my crossbow. But we have to get 2 more
Plus
levels before
one.
that.
Human Bane, repeating heavy crossbow. Very useful for this game because we fight a lot of humans in this game.
Yep.
So far, anyway.
Anybody want the Mithril chain shirt? I don't
Nah,
wear
wizard.
armor. Let's see. Yeah, wisdom bonus, Stacy.